Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's that time of year again. It's time for the Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze annual run. I got my friend Nuz here on co-commentary. Yeah, it's nice to have you. Yeah. Yeah, I was, we were talking about doing a race thing, but, some stuff came up, but I definitely have that in the back of my mind now, and I do want to do that sometime in the future, so yeah. Oh, are you not? Wait, are you not coming through the? Hold on, you're not coming through. I just noticed. It's not, yeah, it's not showing up on the, oh yeah, because I undid like 5 things because I couldn't get your thing right. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Say something.
Hi. Hello.
There we go. There we go.
Awesome. That's good.
Yeah, Discord, picking up Discord audio is a bit funky sometimes. Speaking of funky, there he is. I'm gonna be playing Tropical Freeze, this time with him.
Yeah, this time with our very special guest, Mallow from Mario RPG.
he's less of a guest and more so just a resident of the stream for a while.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
But he's a guest appearance for, I guess not guest, but he will be here with us.
Yeah. But yeah.
So unfortunately, yeah, like Perry said, I had an idea for a race, but because it was an idea I had just yesterday, I didn't have enough time to set up everything. So
yeah.
There's no race, but I can race in spirit. I have my Switch here.
Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, I already have my file set up since the intro cutscene is unskippable on a new file. I just decided to set it up just, ahead of time, as I tend to do.
Oh, well, I'm already at a time deficit.
Yeah, you're like 3 minutes behind, but you won't have to start up the level from the map though, so I don't know.
Yes, the 1 second time.
the 5 seconds, yeah. But I'm just gonna chill, have a good time, and yeah, Nuz will be here too. And
yeah, don't worry, I'll commentate on the actual stream playthrough,
yeah.
And not just focus on mine.
Yeah, alright. But yeah, this is, I mean, there is a reason I replay this every year. It is one of my favorite 2D platformers. I'm not sure if it is my favorite, but it's up there for sure.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice, really fun, challenging platformer. It's not like it doesn't have like any substance like Mario U.
Yeah.
Or like, it keeps you engaged, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's just a nice time. I'm not going for 100% because that takes too long. I am just going. Oh damn.
Yeah, and some of the secrets and some of the secret puzzle pieces are mean.
Oh yeah.
I hate them.
The puzzle pieces technically don't even count towards like percentage on the file, so I have never actually gone for all of them.
Yeah, it's insane that they don't, but thank God they don't.
Yeah.
Some of them are like, actually just insane.
Yeah, they had a bit of mercy there, to be honest.
They learned from Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we don't have. Oh, you're not going for the Kong letters? Damn.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I could do like, maybe when we're done, I could like maybe play a couple of the special levels because they are fun, but I'm also way less prepared for those.
Yeah, that is true. Special levels are insane.
Yeah, I'm also just way less prepared in general because I have actually, normally before the annual stream of this game, I do try and like replay it beforehand. I have not played this since the last time I streamed it. I think.
Oh dang.
I popped in like one level earlier today, but aside from that, it's like, nope. This is probably my rustiest one that I've done.
I mean, you have a game, you have a good game that you don't have to do fighting, and you replay it every year, probably not gonna get a lot of rust.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a cache memory or something.
Yeah, and plus recently, instead of replaying Tropical Freeze every now and then, I've been playing Sonic Frontiers like every week. So.
Oh, that is. You're gonna get the super funky speed boost, spin dash. Also,
The funky
I just want to
dash.
mention in the time that you finished that level, I just starting mine.
You got you are one level behind.
I'm one level behind because of the dumb intro cutscene. It's unskippable.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing I do find interesting, since I have speedrun this game with both Donkey and Funky, both of them do have their like benefits and drawbacks. Because
Really?
yeah, with Donkey Kong, like you can swap out your partners and stuff, and like with Dixie and especially Cranky, there are some levels that just completely transform. Because you know Cranky has that pogo thing, which lets him bounce off of spikes and stuff. If Funky hits spikes, he just kind of just sticks to them, and you can jump out of them.
Oh wait, I didn't realize it was like solo funky.
Yeah, Funky
I thought it was
doesn't-
like.
Funky doesn't have partners. He's a lone wolf, as it were.
Oh wait. Dang, that's kind of. I mean, I guess you don't need partners when you have everybody. But no, yeah.
I mean, Funky basically has everybody's powers except for Cranky's, so like it's all good.
Yeah. Dude, you're so fast. I haven't finished the first level.
Yeah, the second
No,
stage is incredibly quick if you realize that if you like roll onto the water as Funky, you can like sort of bounce on it if you keep mashing the roll button, I think.
Oh, I see.
Which is a pretty good strat.
He does stick spikes.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I think last playthrough I did have everybody, and that's why I had like Cranky and everything.
Yeah.
Cranky is like probably my favorite, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, Cranky is a bit underrated. Really good. Everybody goes to Dixie, but Cranky is actually really good for just speeding through stuff if you know how to use them right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, nobody goes to Diddy. I can't imagine.
Diddy unfortunately was made a little obsolete by like Dixie
Like Dixie
and
and
Cranky.
what does he have? What does he have?
Diddy has like a little hover, yeah.
Exactly.
While Dixie gives you like
How-
a regular boost, which is kind of just way better for a game like this.
Exactly. Poor Diddy Kong.
Yeah. Maybe he'll get his time to shine if they ever make a third one of these. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if I should say like, I don't know if I should say that like solo Donkey Kong is better than having Diddy.
I wouldn't go that
feel
far,
like-
no.
I feel like that's a bit too mean.
Yeah. Oh, I have one hit. I should probably be more careful, is what I would say if I wasn't at the end of the level.
Exactly. Yeah, Funky just gets 5 hits. He's the tank. I think what I don't like about Funky is his double jump is slow.
A little bit, yeah. And if you do the
Like,
hover thing, it does kind of kill all your momentum.
Yeah, exactly. At least Diddy. I think that's the only thing Diddy has going for him. At least his
His
At least
hover
his
is
hover
better
just-
than Funky's, yeah.
yeah.
That's a good question, Hana. We will see as the night pans out because these things usually start chill, but then they derail after a certain amount of time.
That is that is true. We've learned anything from the other streams.
Lest I forget the I don't even remember like what the discussion was about, but I just remember last year there was something about Funky Kong and air fryers.
Oh, yeah. He does have the DreamWorks face, kinda.
Oh, I think it was because we were like, he looks like a guy that would own an air fryer or something like that, but I don't remember the specifics.
Yeah. It was something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably, in canon, he would own, but it's like a broken one. He's like, hey, I found this thing. Don't know what it does, but it looks kind of cool.
He doesn't even know what it does because it's just broken. He hasn't bothered to go fix it. He's a mechanic. But he just think it looks cool enough to just keep around.
Yeah. He's not in. He doesn't even know it. He just thinks it's like a base, it's like a decoration he keeps. It looks kind of cool.
All right. Man, I've played this game so much that I feel like if I ever went back to Donkey Kong Country Returns, I would cope and seethe a little over the fact that the minecarts are better in that game.
Oh yeah.
Which, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of how they were in like the original trilogy as well. But like, this game has spoiled me.
Yeah. Kind of crazy how playing better games makes it harder to go back to worse games. I wouldn't say it like that. But...
Yeah, I wouldn't say all that, but also, I'm not saying all that.
Exactly. Speaking of bad game, me when I can't reach the platform in a one dump.
Oh.
That guy.
Alright.
Well, if this was a race, then I would be the first step.
I feel like I've gotten this game down to enough of a science where I probably won't die until the water world, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Because the water world is where things start to get a little rusty. Because that's the one I don't like practicing, because those stages are just kind of slow compared to the others.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, the swimming feels better than most platformers, but also it's still like...
I think the water world is like, they're beautiful to play through, but they're annoying to speedrun.
Yeah.
That's my thing on it.
Yeah,
Because
that's why in
the
World 4 I try and take the secret exit that skips like half of the annoying water stages.
Yeah. The ambience in this game is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Like, especially Water World. Like, it's insane how hard it went.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot these bosses take 3 years.
Yeah. They thought more of something was better or something for some reason.
Honestly,
So
like honestly,
both-
people have been saying, oh, the Mario Wonder bosses, they're too short. They're like a joke, and I'm like, honestly, I think I prefer those over bosses like these.
Yeah.
Because like Mario
No,
Wonder,
I
the focus is clearly the platform. So,
Exactly. Like, the bosses are like, they're just something you do.
yeah,
They're just a small diversion.
they're fun enough the first time, but when you know how to do it, it's just kind of like, okay, wait for the opening and just go.
The unskippable cutscene with a chance of failing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so far it's like,
Yeah, I mean, I will say, like, yeah, these are like better than the Returns bosses, but that really, like, I mean, that's trash versus garbage.
Exactly. It's not a high bar to clear, fortunately. Also, it's kind of fucked up that Funky's card just has one more. God damn, it has one more hit than the regular cards
Yeah,
for no reason at all.
he's just built different.
Yeah, But at least with like the infinite underwater, it makes sense. He has a snorkel.
Yeah, the
But-
fucking snorkel.
But with the minecart, it's like, why? Couldn't the Kongs have like something
He
to be better at?
Funky reinforced this minecart with better metal or something. I don't know.
He reinforced it with the metal from his air fryer. He...
His air fryer. His air fryer. Oh. The fucking air fryer minecart.
It just
Jesus.
he figured out what it's for.
Yeah, I figured out what it's for, doggy. Alright. I made the minecarts better.
Wait, what kind of metal? What did he use for it? Oh, it's just something. It's just something that I found. It's pretty cool.
God, that's pretty good. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Ooh.
Let's go. Welcome, Donkey Konging or Funky Konging.
We're funking it
There's
up
a
out
strict-
here.
Yeah, and even Konging it up.
True.
It's a strict difference between both of them. Don't mistake them.
Exactly. Yeah,
You
so
don't
I'm,
know.
I'm thinking on it, and I think honestly, like the World 3 and 4 have they're the ones with the secret exits that you want to take, but the other ones I feel like they take longer. Especially World 6, since that just kind of, oh, I fucked it up. Hey, can you come back here, please? Thank you. Woo! Yeah, I forgot the timing. Like I said, I'm rusty, but you can like roll off of that and basically just get down there real fast. But yeah, like World 6 especially, those secret exits just lead to like a single level, if I remember correctly, just off the beaten path instead of like an alternate branch. So like, World 3 and World 4 though, I believe if you take those secret exits, you have to do less levels overall, so it's better for the speed one.
That's it. Man, you are insane at this game. In the time it took, you're already. I'm barely in on the boss of World 1, and you're already beating. You already beat second. I'm not even past the first phase because these bosses take forever.
Yeah. I mean, hey, well, okay, there was a 1 level gap before. Now there's a 2 level gap, but you know, you were still technically keeping pace with where you started.
True. I did die 2 times in a minecart, fortunately.
It happens. Ooh, oop. Oh, stop.
Oh yeah, Rambi. I think Rambi's level is my favorite. Honestly.
Oh, yeah. He's a lot of fun. I feel like I say this every year with every run in this game. I do kind of wish they brought back some of the other animals, but yeah, Rambi's levels are also really fun.
No, yeah, they did a really good job with his stuff.
Like honestly, if they brought back On Guard for like some of the water levels, those could have been like even more peak.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh boy. Everything is on fire. I've realized now there are a number of levels in this game where like the second half of them is just okay. Now the stage is on fire.
It's a sense of urgency.
That's true, yeah. But there's like this stage. There's that one stage in World 3, the final level before the final boss. They really like setting things on fire in this game, which is ironic for a game called Tropical Freeze, but.
I mean, the title is inherently paradoxical. How can you freeze something in the tropics where it's hot?
Well, I mean,
besides like an ice ring.
Yeah, I was gonna say they found a way apparently with the final world.
That is true.
Oh man.
Fire fixes every problem. I disagree. What about fire? How am I gonna get rid of fire? More fire? That's just gonna be getting more fire. That's what I'm getting rid of.
Exactly.
Doesn't
Wait.
work.
That's how you fix it. I think. Oh.
There is a theory that dynamite's dynamite, the dynamite explosion actually can get rid of fire.
Oh.
Which is
huh.
like the force of the blast just, oh god, I went into a bonus level. It's just bonus. Get me out of here. Apparently the blast explosion or force, it's forceful. It just forces a fire out or something.
I almost entered the bonus right there myself, but I did not know that about explosions. If that's true, then that is kind of fascinating.
Big if true. It's
Big
gonna
if
help
true.
out a lot of. Yo, any firefighters need some advice?
Just throw dynamite at the problem. It'll fix itself.
Exactly.
Man, I just I can't believe there are people who think these games like control slowly, like you're just playing the game wrong at that point. Like goddamn,
Yeah, you're
look
not-
at me go.
Not even like, I don't get it. I don't get that opinion. Even like when you're playing normally, the cogs move pretty fast.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh no. Alright, it's fine.
I'm guessing it's because you don't hold the run button the whole time.
You gotta like, if you want to go fast, you gotta kind of mash the roll button.
Yeah, but not even that. Like, there's a lot of sections where you don't want to be holding run or rolling.
True. Against my better judgment, I will still probably be doing it whenever I can.
Same.
Oh yeah, this stage fucking rules. The fucking the minecart stage in the sawmill.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
Woo!
Sawmill's real. It's the real dots. They went all in for like the creativity on these kinds of levels.
Yeah, they don't have many minecart or rocket barrel stages in this game, but the ones they do have are like really good. Which just kind of reminds me, oh yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns has an entire world that is, I believe, just rocket barrel and minecart stages, but I can't really remember any of those except for the one with the bat, because the stage with the bat is really bad.
Man, and the fact that it's just one hit and you're done does not help its
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
Hate that you're right. I can't remember any of them except that one.
I mean, I guess if we want to be technical, there is the boss fight against the moles. That's also technically technically a minecart stage.
Okay, but that one at least there's platforming, I think.
Yeah, a little bit.
So it's
Also,
big.
Hana, we're in World 2 because I'm cracked out of my mind.
Yeah. I barely am in. I barely made it to World. I barely finished the first level, and I think there is like 5 levels ahead already. Bro, I'm cooked next year. If I can't better my pace, I am not making it out of the woods. Not making it out of the top
Not
of the
making it out of the... God. Oh fuck! Oh no! It's been too long. I forgot the timing on that part is a bit tricky.
Oh, a first death. Or the streamer death. Damn.
That was actually my second one, but both of the deaths have been in this stage, so...
Oh, that coming. Great. Awesome.
Man, I'm trying my best. Man, I'm doing my best. I should have practiced this stage, honestly.
Yeah, I don't blame you for dying this stage. This stage is kind of mean. You have to let go right at the end of it. There's all the secret path, which on my first playthrough, it took me like a million tries to get.
Oh yeah, that secret path is fucked up.
I don't know who designed this game? Monkeys?
Jeez. All right. We're almost okay. Well, I say we. I'm almost out of the second world. I just got a couple more levels.
Yeah, no, I'm barely entering this one, level 2. I'm like very behind. And it's fine. It's just so much fun.
Oh no! Not the fucking. I tried grabbing it. And it just did not. It just did not want to happen. Oh well.
He just did a move.
He's like,
He just did a.
he moves his hand like the slightest amount that he can. He's like, well, I've done all I can do.
Well, it's too far away. It's. I guess I'll just die. So I'll just perish slowly. I do like the double jump has a bit of momentum attached.
Yeah, double jump is pretty good. It's when you whip out the hover, it's like that can help you, but it also your speed is just gone.
Yeah. No more speed.
No more speed.
No more speed running. I do like Funky Kong's when he's on Rampy. When you have like a Dixie uses her ponytail to do a double jump, but with Funky Kong he just does it.
He's just able to pull up the like full weight of a rhinoceros, which is kind of like damn.
He doesn't even like. There's just no explanation. He
just has godlike strength. It's fine. Like even more than Donkey Kong, who punched the moon and returns. Might I remind you?
Exactly. Yeah, no. He just he doesn't even pull on anything. He just he just does it.
He just
It's
does
just
it.
a double jump. Yeah, it's just built so different.
Come on. Oh. Oh, another one. Thank you. Okay. It's a bit tight sometimes if I miss the first bell. I gotta like. Thankfully, they're pretty generous with these, which is nice.
Yeah.
Like they have like the sets of 3 instead of just if you miss one, you're cooked. No, it's just like there's like a one.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
It's
And
good game feel.
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, this game just feels fucking great.
It does.
I have nothing really to add to that. It's just like. It's wild how. It's wild. Oh fuck. I don't know why I was going for that, and I'm not going for the letters. I'm just speeding the game.
It feels good to collect stuff,
True.
even if it's like, even if it does nothing.
Yeah, it's like Well, what I was gonna say before I dive there is like Retro Studios is able to just make like the fucking most satisfying like feeling like game you can imagine between Metroid Prime and this. It's like, oh, I don't know how they nailed it, but they did. And I'm hoping. And I'm hoping Metroid Prime 4, whenever that comes out in the next 10 years or so, doesn't break that streak.
I think it's gotta be like one of the best games ever.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'd hope. I'd hope with how long it's been.
With the whole resetting the whole progress they made, yeah.
They're probably thinking to themselves, man, if we don't like ace this, then we're fucking cooked, dude. We will never make another game as long as we live.
Exactly.
Like there's definitely some kind of pressure there, which I feel has gone kind of like unacknowledged in the discussion.
No, absolutely. If I was like in their thing, I'd be terrified, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, at least with my current game dev experience, which is none.
Yeah, my game dev experience is I made like a series of platformers where the sprites were made in like MS Paint, so.
well, graphics is not everything. Undertale is a thing.
True, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
it's
fuck.
pretty good.
Oh, this guy.
Portfolio. Oh yeah, the blind boss.
Honestly, this guy's better than the seal boss, I will say, because you can, if you know how to chain it, you can like get a few hits in a row.
No, absolutely. I think this guy's better.
Yeah, like that's the first phase down in like 30 seconds. With the seal guy, it takes like a minute.
Seal guy is just waiting. You gotta wait for the whole shebang. Does the thing. You hit him. Do his thing. My rounding.
Bonk.
Right. Angle shots. Oh no, that's just a bob.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need to jump. Just go. Okay.
You know what? On second thought, I really hate Donkey Kong. I hope next year we just do Donkey Kong.
I was going to offer next year if we want, like, both of us can choose between whether we want to do Donkey Kong or Funky Kong. That way, that way you can do Donkey Kong, I can do Funky Kong, or I can do Donkey Kong, you can do Funky, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Because I realized that Funky Kong's hover is the worst thing. It has the worst game feel. It's the worst game feel ever made. How did they make it?
Tropical Freeze like... has good game feel, motherfuckers, when I show them Funky Kong's hover.
They've been real quiet since they pressed the B button in midair.
Well, to that I say you just gotta position your jumps better, I guess.
Yeah, that is true. Just gotta get better at the game. I wouldn't have such a problem if I didn't die 3 times in a row to missing a leaf because the hover is so slow that I could not catch up to it. It's one of those leaf platforms that's like...
Fair enough.
It's never a skill issue until it happens to me. That's what I see.
Yeah, I would say this guy. I think I also said this last year. I think this guy and the polar bear are probably the best bosses in the game, while the fucking baboons in the third world and the final boss are probably my worst ones.
Yeah, the baboons are not fun.
The baboons fucking suck. Jesus. The underwater boss is also not great if you're doing funky mode. Like if you're,
that is.
You can cheese that with Cranky Kong. Actually, is the thing.
Yeah. No, yeah, with Cranky Kong, it's very easy.
Yeah. There's an exploit with Cranky, but otherwise it's just kind of like, oh, suffer.
Yeah, you just have to play. You just have to wait a million years for the boss to show its weak points 6 times.
Yeah.
And even then, you're on the water. What are you gonna do? Hit it?
Perhaps. I mean, yeah, it's because it is solely Cranky is able to break it solely because his underwater move is that he can just attack with his cane. So like, you don't have to worry about your hitbox with that as much.
Yeah. I'll say, I'm not sure what to think of everybody's unique underwater moves. Some of them feel like grossly overpowered than the other.
A little bit, yeah. I think Dixie's is like the only one, the only underwater power that you use to actually get a secret exit, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think the first world, yeah. But I don't think you ever use Diddy's at all.
Yeah.
There's no reason to use, as if he wasn't bad enough.
Poor guy,
Diddy.
yeah. Poor guy is just underutilized. Again, if they make a third one of these, they should buff him a little.
Yeah. What the fuck did he do in the first game that they warranted this?
Well, he was the only partner in Returns, so by proxy, having him was like a definite boon to your moveset.
Damn,
I talked so
damn.
technically about this monkey game, damn.
I can't believe they power crept Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country is not immune to power creep.
Nothing is. Everything will be power crept. Soon enough, you'll be power crept by your offspring.
Pure
and they
parry.
will be power crept. Yeah. It's just the image of you're not immune to power creep, but it's like Funky Kong, Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
No, but the Garfield image, like you're not immune.
Yeah, but it's just fucking Kong's mugshot. Why aren't we supposed to talk about the trees? Last year, some of the chat members made some unwise comments about the trees, and I'm still a bit scarred.
I've already forgotten. I would rather prefer it be
I
that.
will. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself on stream and tell you.
Oh wait. What? No.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
No. The trauma. Memories.
Yeah. And that was how things spiraled before.
The world
Speak of the devil, this is the stage.
Oh, right. I remember everything. Unfortunately.
it just comes flashing into your mind. It's like, God, it's like that meme where the guy's like, "Leave me alone," and then you just see like the flashing image, but it's just a picture of the trees from this stage.
Man. The fix of situation.
The guy that's Akira from Akira. I have not watched Akira.
I thought Akira was like the motorcycle dude that always does it for pose.
Oh man. See, this is why Akira is on the list of movies to do a watch party for, because I clearly need to learn my shit.
That, yeah. I gotta watch every single movie. Everybody says movies are like,
Damn.
yeah.
But yeah,
Everybody's
for those curious about what was said, I believe, for those who was curious what was said about the trees, I believe both of the previous Tropical Freeze runs are still available on my VOD channel, so if you're really dying to find out, you can go to this stage. It's one of them, I don't remember which one. It was either last year or the year before.
Yeah, I would just say I don't know if it's I don't know if it's worth it knowing finding out.
It might not have even been this stage. It might have been a later stage. Who knows?
It's a stage with trees. Secret exit. Also bonus. Mini bonus. Still getting bonus aside after all these years.
After all these years.
I hate this game. I I tried to go into the rope vine and it didn't do it because I forgot you have to press a button. You have to hold it down.
Yeah, you have to hold the grab button to hold the vines.
Nobody uses the grab button in a speedrun. Everybody's shaking the controller. You wanna speedrun Country Returns on the Wii.
Yeah, fuck. We were talking about this last night, but it kills me inside that there is no definitive version of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Because the Wii version has the motion controls, but it runs at 60 FPS. But the 3DS version not only has button controls for the pounding and rolling, but it has like new levels in the final world, but that one runs at like 30, and I don't even remember if it's a stable.
As opposed to an unstable 30. Which is I guess sometimes it's around a 30. What if it was unstable, but sometimes it goes up?
Perhaps.
It sometimes gets better frame rate.
I feel like that would fuck me up a little more, because like sometimes I'm playing it, sometimes I'm playing at 60, sometimes I'm playing at 30, and I'm just confused.
Yeah, if it goes at like at 120 frames, that means your game is going twice as fast as it should.
Lord, yeah. Oh no. Funky, don't die. Funky, don't die.
Oh my god, Windy Hill Zone Act 2? Holy shit. Exactly. Oh, there's no thunder in Windy Hill Zone Act 2. Sonic Adventure.
Oh, Windy Valley, okay. I was like, wait, I was like, Windy Hill, wait, are we talking about the Sonic Lost World stage?
There's Windy Hill? No way.
Because I am like one of 5 people who remembers that the stage names in Sonic Lost World.
What's the stage name of the Yoshi's Island level?
Oh, that's just Yoshi's Island Zone. which is really funny thinking about it, actually.
The Yoshi Zone.
In Sonic's world, there is the Yoshi's Island Zone and the Legend of Zelda Zone.
They just have Layton.
If everything is canon, as Sonic Twitter says, then that does mean that like Link and Yoshi are both part of the Sonic universe.
No. Yeah. Or at least they're so. They're canon enough that zones of them exist. Like,
Yeah.
they don't exist, but they just have zones of them.
Well, I mean, Link and Yoshi both show up in their respective zones in that game, so like, they are there.
What if they're not real or something?
What if they're just a figment of Sonic's imagination, like Big the Cat in Sonic Frontiers?
Yeah. I mean, it could. That is a good explanation now. Now that they explained why it is.
Sonic, the Yoshi from Yoshi's Island that you saw was merely a figment of your imagination from cyberspace.
Oh, sick!
I don't even know what a Yoshi is. That's his first time seeing Yoshi.
Well, I mean, Yoshi's in the Olympics.
Oh, right, yeah. Along with...
If we want to count those.
He is in the Olympics, along with other characters, such as, let me look up, characters Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
God, it fucks me up that the last game that Alpha Dream worked on technically was the Switch version of the Mario and Sonic Tokyo 2020 Olympics.
what a way to go.
It wasn't a Mario and Luigi game. It was a Mario and Sonic game.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I have to read this because this feels like it's either gonna be boring or it's just gonna be really it's gonna be like out there.
I just want to say, it really fucks me up how they misuse Sticker Brush Symphony in this game, or Sticker Brush Symphony. I always forget which one it is, but like, they play it for like 5 seconds in this stage before they switch to the damn Rocket Barrel song again. And in the Wii U version, they have this really nice like jazz remix of the theme, but in the Switch version, the credits replace it with, I think it's a remix of one of Funky's themes, which is cool, but not nearly as good.
Yeah, it's a shame they didn't let the Sticker Brush symphonize completely.
Yeah, I mean, of course, there are uploads of the full like uncut like remix of Sticker Brush Symphony from the credits, and it's like, it's really good. I would recommend anybody who hasn't listened to that, like, give it a listen. It's like ascending to heaven.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
Listening to it.
Also,
I
yeah.
wish you could.
Also, yeah, Alpha Dream did work on it, but it was more of a co-development thing than a full development thing. Oh, no, damn, there are a lot of followers tonight. Thank you so much.
Oh, awesome. It's just Donkey Kong Country brings everybody together.
Yeah, I mean, what's more alluring than the monkey?
Exactly. I hate this secret exit. I realized the first time I went here, I didn't have Cranky Kong, so I just couldn't get it.
Wait, which one? Which secret exit?
The one you.
Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah. With Funky, you can double jump with that, but with that one, it's like, well, you better have Cranky. And then for the one later in that stage, it's like, well, you better have Dixie.
There's 2 of these. That's. And they even put one for Diddy.
Yeah, no, Diddy doesn't get one.
Why do they hate Diddy so much in this game? What did he do?
What did he do? Nothing, apparently, because he doesn't have anything to do in this game.
Come on. What did he do to you?
The answer is, actually, I've realized now, we don't need to buff him for the 3rd entry. For the 3rd entry, we need to have Diddy's Kong Quest 2, where Diddy is like the main playable character.
Oh, that's yeah.
Just have Donkey Kong get snatched again or something.
And then they can have Kiddy Kong.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, did I say Diddy's Conquest? I meant Kitty's Conquest.
So, the only character I could find in Mario and Sonic that could be remotely interesting is Eggman Nega.
Oh, I always forget he exists. Which is wild, because Sonic Rush was my first Sonic game.
Oh, and he's from that game?
Yeah, he's originally... I forget it. I think Sonic Rush came out before Rivals. So yeah, he's from Rush, which says that he's from an alternate universe. But Rivals, I believe, says he's from the future, which is fucked up. I don't know which one it is now. I think they flip-flopped for a while, but they decided after a bit.
Dang. I mean, it's the same. It's probably the same thing. Eggman disappears. He disappears and apparently he's a prominent villain for some reason.
Anyway, I'm at these fucking baboons now. Ugh.
Kill them. I'm at the second boss. What am I doing?
the Wikipedia deep dive puts you a whole world behind me.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bold choice.
Okay, hold on. Pause. Rewind. What the hell just happened? That's not the right clip. This is Funky Kong's fucked up horn in Mario Kart 8. Anyway, I just need to see what happened because I don't think anything actually hit me there. I think they gaslit me.
He got hit by the rope.
Yeah, wait! The fucking rope,
No
I guess? I'm mad.
They're cheating. No way.
That dirty rat! He's cheating! That is fucked.
Never.
I have never had that happen to me. So that really wigged me out.
That's insane. But you can just ram into them. You don't have to throw those stupid bombs.
You can roll into them at the right angle, yeah. Bunk.
Wow.
And if you're funky or cranky, you can jump on them at any point because they can just hop on spikes. Oh, fuck this guy. Hold on. I can't quite hit him, he's too high up. And the last thing I want is to have to redo parts of this fight. Ugh.
Yeah.
Wait, is this phase 2? No, this is phase 3 because he brings out the fucking spirits.
Right.
Does this imply that we are actually killing them? Or is this just some
I
kind
mean,
of magic?
I like to think that's the case. So you can die.
Okay, that was that's fine. No! Oh, the one that actually mattered, I didn't hit. Okay. Wow. Oh, no. I gotta be careful, or I'm done for.
So those baboons can throw bombs. Those baboons and spirits. My ass better stay on the middle of the screen, or else I'm done.
That's like one of my favorite fucking formats of that. That's like one of my favorite versions of that meme is the one that's like, here's why the Plasm Wraith isn't in Pikmin 4. It's just that boy Olimar has a dog now, huh? I better keep my ass in this tree or I'm finished.
Yeah.
Just
It's
really.
really good.
Okay, and you're done. I would love to mash the button and knock them out, but like, it's just faster to just hit them once.
It's true.
Boom, boom, boom.
Wait, the second boss just puts himself in an egg?
Yeah.
I'd never seen that attack ever. I usually just kill him like very quickly.
That's fair, yeah. That attack, sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't.
I guess Yoshi can put himself in an egg. I don't see why an owl can't.
Damn, we are just about to hit an hour and I'm in the 4th world. That's crazy.
Insane. How many worlds are there?
6.
8?
6. 7 if you get all the secret things.
Oh yeah, but
But this 7th world
not
is just 3 stages.
3 states. Damn, that's insane.
Yeah, I mean, more than base Donkey Kong Country Returns, less than Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, I guess. Which is really weird to say.
You're not getting the full experience unless you play the specific 3DS version.
The 3DS version with the worst frame rate, yeah.
Yeah.
Those stages are really good, though, I will say.
Oh dang.
like they did kind of cook with those new stages. I believe it was that, it's that the stage designers for the new stuff in 3D are the same ones who did the stuff for this game. Which, yeah, if that is the case, then it is very notable, because, like, you know, same kind of just really good design.
Yeah. No, they hella cooked with this.
Who runs the shop in funky mode? I believe it's like, I believe it's like, yeah, I believe it's like one of the parrots. I can check next time I unlock a shop.
There are bullshit he references the Donkey Kong Country cartoon. What? He does.
Oh yeah, he does have a line where he's like, give him the old banana slammer.
Oh shit.
Which
That's
is,
hype.
which is pretty sick, yeah. Anyway, this secret exit is a bit fucked up.
Yeah, I spent like 30 minutes trying to see what was up, and then I realized that I had to look it up. I realized, oh, you can't do this. You have this thing.
Yeah.
It's like, how would you ever know?
How would you know to
like,
go back? Yeah.
Exactly. You never backtrack in this game until this point.
Yeah. Woo. Love to see it. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. This stage has a secret exit too. Fuck.
Yeah, a lot of secrets.
I remember because this one you need Cranky if I remember correctly, but I think with Funky you can also just bypass that.
Yeah, I would hope so. I think Corgi's supposed to be like the definitive, you have everything you need character.
Yeah. Woo! Alright. Yeah! You know, honestly, not to jinx anything, but I feel like the reason this Tropical Freeze stream so far has just been like way more sober than like previous ones is because like most of the cursed energy went into that Luigi's Mansion stream.
You're right.
I'm gonna be real because that stream that was like one of the most like chaotic streams of my life.
It was so unhinged.
Yeah.
Man.
I just think about Bell forgetting about 9/11 and my brain. I just kind of black out for a second.
Bell is the kind of person to forget the number for 911. But I say that with much love. I don't say it with like, I don't mean to disrespect, but it's just, she just has an energy.
Yeah, no, of course. I love Belle, but you know, sometimes she literally is just saying stuff. Also, I think Belle is busy with something at the moment, so I can't really bring her in.
Yeah. I'll see her on chat though.
Damn, that's twice in a row I got the mash things. Hey, y'all don't need to do anything. It's fine. I'm fine with the more chill stream.
Exactly.
Besides, like now that I've like unlocked the ability to do streams with co-hosts, I have a feeling that like the more chaotic streams will probably become more frequent anyway.
Exactly. Donkey Kong is just for relaxing in all the paralleling platforming and such.
Shoutouts to oh god, shoutouts to the highlights I did for both the 2021 Tropical Freeze stream and the Luigi's Mansion stream. Those are some real good videos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this stage kinda sucks for speedrunning, but I will try my best.
Yeah.
Because this one you need to find all the keys. And they're like kind of well hidden, but also kind of not.
They have to do a bunch of things. It's a fetch quest level without any NPCs.
I appreciate them trying a new gimmick, but it's also like, huh. This is like one of the few times they do that, huh?
Yeah. It's a bit of a but a bit of a situation.
Yeah.
A bit of a huh.
Oh, one of them was a bot. Hold on.
Oh! Oh, whoops.
I was like, oh, there's so many people following today. What are the chances all of them are bots?
Yeah. See,
Oh, Twitch, you never fail to bring, like, you never fail to initiate the imposter syndrome.
well, you know. I'm blanking out.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm mostly joshing. I'm mostly joshing. No jumbo.
No, don't say
I know.
that.
I don't know why I said that. I have never brought up. I have never, ever brought up fucking Carton Pippin in my life, and that just sort of happened.
Let's hope it does not devolve into a fucked up ban playthrough.
No,
stream.
don't worry. I know nothing about those games. I have stayed like sober.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's the
It's
yellow.
insane. I met people who are like, who actually enjoy the games unironically. I guess they are inherently funny. Because I'm not sober, as from Ban, which
Yeah.
is an insane sentence.
Yeah, Also, there will be no Ban Marathon unless I do like a donation goal of like $250.
Yeah. And even then, I don't know, I would not do it. Me personally, no.
Where is the blue chest?
They decided to go back. They had to. I think my theory for why the collectibles in this game are like that is because they locked up the guy who worked on Donkey Kong 64, but they had to let him do one level, and this is it.
Man, you need to go into the funky door in order to get this key.
Yeah.
Why, I'm here, World 4 already? Yeah? And this is one of my rusty, and I'm rusty this time, so I don't know how I'm doing so good.
Yeah. Can you guess what world I'm at? Rubbish.
Yeah, we could.
Go on.
We couldn't figure out the way to set up an actual race, but Nuz is still doing one in spirit.
Yeah. And
Oh!
I'm kind of.
I just remembered what you do for this one, and it's really dumb.
Oh.
You gotta collect the bananas, and then these things open up and start dropping stuff. And I think one of them has a chest. This has gotta be on World 5, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's what you want to. It's the world you choose to believe. Yeah.
Yeah, Nuz, thanks.
Thanks. Don't worry about it.
You should do all exits. No, I've already far past that, and I don't think I want to do the sawmill secret exit.
No, man. Choose to believe. I'm in a world infinity.
You're like
no, I'm not.
Nuz is
I'm
4
not.
parallel universes ahead of me.
Yeah. But you fucked up the QRP. Now I'm stuck in a parallel dimension. Help. You think they're ever gonna find out the glitches or mechanics of that caliber ever again for other games? What if they're parallel universes in Donkey Kong?
That would be insane. Next year it's a 100% speed run. Okay, maybe. I don't know, but
Huh? I mean, this game is kind of like kind of a bitch. 200%, honestly.
Oh no, not 200%, just 100. I still haven't.
Oh no, absolutely.
I still have not done everything on hard mode. Because hard mode is just you have one hit and no checkpoints. Good luck, shit ass.
You don't even get to have Diddy.
Actually, you can play as Diddy solo in hard mode, but like, I don't know why you would do that.
Yeah, when you can play as anyone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, every time I try to do a Funky Kong cover, it just shreds the part of my soul.
The fucking yeah, yeah, the hover.
It's
It,
so
we really
bad.
can't like stress enough like how like momentum killing this fucking hover is.
It's so bad.
I mean, to be fair, I have never tried to hover on a surfboard before, so maybe it's accurate, but like, it doesn't mean they had to do it like that.
I mean, you don't gotta stay true to the source material when you have monkeys doing things like
Yeah.
eating bananas. Use gorillas don't actually eat bananas. They don't eat the fruit part. Apparently they prefer eating the peel,
Oh.
which makes sense. They're vegetarian.
Huh.
Yeah, no, gorillas are like interesting. It's really funny to learn that the moment they studied for Donkey Kong's movements, they didn't study actual gorillas because they didn't do shit at the zoo. They studied horses. So Donkey Kong's movements, at least in the original Donkey Kong Country, is based on horses, which is really funny.
That's a little fucked up. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nuz is dropping all kinds of facts tonight, and I can't really fact check them, so I'm just kind of sitting here like, oh, if this is big if true.
Yeah.
Alternate universe where Donkey Kong Country was not set in the Donkey Kong universe. Instead, it was an original game featuring a horse. That sounds extremely fucked up. I don't like that I'm thinking about that now. Although, you know, now that I think about it, the way Donkey Kong's like, the way that the Kong's like mouths and teeth look do kind of vaguely remind me of horses, so maybe they were inspired more than in just movement. I don't know.
They do have the full set of teeth.
Yeah, I don't know if
Curly
horses.
white.
I don't know if horses can retract their teeth like Donkey Kong can, but you know.
No, I think that's just a bonus. They had it.
Yeah.
Bonus.
All right.
It's kind of messed up to learn that a lot of that's just a normal cartoon thing that a lot of cartoon characters have. Like, it's not just Donkey Kong, it's like a lot of characters who are like creatures of some sort, just
Creatures.
they don't usually have a full set of teeth.
I mean, yeah. Depending on how I'm feeling with a certain like drawing, I'll sometimes throw in the tooth, sometimes not. So I get it.
It's just a bit of character design, I think.
Yeah.
Like that one, the rabbit in Hoodwinked.
I'm sorry. Don't fucking. I haven't thought about Hoodwinked in a while. Hana, do not put that on the watch party list.
It's a specific example. I assure you, it's not because I'm thinking of Hoodwinked all the time. I promise. It's because I saw a clip of it yesterday. It just came to mind. And it's because the rabbit in that movie is just. And one scene, he is having a mental breakdown. And he has,
I'm sorry, just the rabbit is having a mental breakdown. It's really funny.
yes. That's what happens.
I may have been forced to watch that movie like 10 different times throughout school, but like I don't remember him having a mental breakdown.
I don't know what to describe it. I don't know what else to describe it. That's the best I can do. But anyways, in that scene, he just has both has a full set of pearly whites, and also he just has only buck teeth. It's so funny.
God. But yeah. Fucking weird movie. Anyway, the swimming in this reminded me. I do want to replay Rayman Legends for the stream at some point, because that game has some really good water levels.
Oh yeah. I mean, Legends.
That's just a fun game, and also I haven't streamed that game in like 3 years, maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
longer. I don't know.
This is a good ass game in general. I'm surprised I don't have it. No bonus though.
Oh yeah, Rayman Legends, like, it consistently goes on sale for like $10 on the eShop too. So like you can totally grab that whenever.
I did not. I thought it was like a Mario game.
Nope, Ubisoft Ubisoft puts their games on sale a lot. In fact, they have made the only Mario games that go for below $30 with the Mario and Rabbids games.
And the only Mario games that go on sale that isn't with a bundle or something like that.
For real.
Bonus? No, I hate bonus. I don't want bonus right now.
Oh man. Alright. I gotta get into this fight.
Dude, the fights, all of the fights feel like bonus.
All the fights feel like bonus. I wish they were bonus, then I wouldn't have to put up with them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a while, so I can't actually vouch if this is true, but I remember Rayman Legends bosses being good though, so.
I remember Rayman Legends having bosses.
Yeah, they have
Really?
like 3 different dragons. There's the darkness.
Oh, yeah.
There's the darkness guy. There's the luchador, which is a really fucking good fight. If nothing else, I know that fight kicks ass.
Oh yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah, if nothing else, Rayman Legends has at least one good boss, which is more than I can say for Tropical Freeze.
And unfortunately, it's more than I can say for Mario as well.
Mario Wonder. I mean, again, Mario
Not
Wonder's
even Mario
bosses.
Wonder.
Oh, just 2D Mario in general, yeah.
Yeah. Just 2D Mario in general.
But-
Like, even last time I had fun with, like, Mario bosses in a 2D game was for fucking...
Yoshi's Island?
No,
that
I
counts.
was gonna say Mario Brothers DS.
Oh yeah, those ones are alright. But honestly,
Maybe
the thing about Mario Wonder's bosses, everybody bitches about them, but maybe it was because I played Sonic Superstars like 3 days before that, but I really don't mind Mario Wonder's bosses after playing the Superstars bosses.
Oh my god. I heard about them. I could only... I remember, like, the GIF.
Sonic
Sonic
Superstars
Superstars.
bosses are just Sonic Rush bosses, but like even slower, which I didn't think was possible.
Oh jeez. That's unfortunate.
Mario Wonder bosses are fine, they're just samey, which is the problem. They took the wrong lesson when people said we don't want the Koopalings.
That is unfortunate. This is unfortunate.
This is a certified I'm gonna have to redo this fucking fight moment.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, no. No, this is... Okay, so this is one of my favorite things to drop. Sonic Superstars has 3 final bosses, and all 3 of them might be the worst final bosses in the Sonic series.
Oh no!
Like, genuinely, I
manage that?
hate all of them.
How do you manage that? No.
The fucking final boss in Trip's campaign in Sonic Superstars might be the worst boss in any Sonic game. It's insane. They were like, hey, what if we had a 2-phase, 4-minute long boss battle where 95% of the attacks can one-hit kill you?
Oh! That sounds like fun.
It's horrible. Oh yeah, the final boss of Wonder is fantastic. No spoilers, of course.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Since it's recent, but that final boss is fantastic.
It was a bit easy, but I still loved it regardless.
Yeah.
It's like insane. And now I kind of appreciate the Donkey Kong Country bosses a bit.
Yeah, at least these bosses, like, their weak spots are more readily accessible. You don't have to hit enemies into the background or dodge like 5 insta-kill attacks.
Yeah. At least you're doing something. At least you're doing stuff. And you're not like immediately punished if you mess it up.
God.
Started World 4 Spring into the desert, and they made Desert World pretty good. Somehow.
Oh yeah, and Wonder. Yeah, Wonder's Desert World is like surprisingly very good.
It's really good. It's awesome.
It helps that it's not. It helps that it's not like the second world, so you're not immediately like fatigued from like them just placing it in the exact same spot they always do.
Yeah. I like how the hub is kind of a world in itself as well.
Oh yeah.
Like the hub to access the other worlds. And it makes sense because it's like the Pedal Isles. It makes sense in lore.
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
Yeah, I have like I'm still working on that long Mario Wonder essay, and I just have like this whole section where I'm like, they like put so much like care into like crafting this new kingdom. It's great. Like
awesome.
I just sort of gush for a few minutes about that.
No, they popped off. They really did.
Okay, now he's gonna get really easy, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he's doing this. Okay, there we go. We're out. Slap his bald head.
Shit. Damn it, I thought I almost just said slap his balls. Which I guess you do in the fight. But not in the way that you would think.
Slap his balls.
Slap his balls immediately.
Grab his dick and twist it.
I don't remember that from Shrek.
No, yeah, that was in Shrek 2. that's how they kill Prince Charming. You're ready to spend 30% of the stream in this world. I hate that you're right.
Yeah. This world is kind of a...
It's a slower one, but I generally don't mind it, aside from like 2 stages that are kind of iffy.
Oh, because there's a lot of war movement. But when you do it on a casual playthrough, it's absolutely beautiful. The music is like ethereal. For some reason, Donkey Kong Country has a common trope of making water music sound ethereal.
Yeah.
Which is really funny because it's a game about monkeys that move like horses.
Monkeys that move like horses, yeah. Oh! Oh no. Hana might be onto something. I'm gonna look down once I'm done with this world, and I'm gonna be at like 2 hours on stream. I'm gonna be like, huh, how'd that happen?
Ah, yes. Funny jutsu.
I grabbed it. No.
Game to the grease.
Oh, it's fine. I will get it next time.
The slap his balls bit reminds me of the funny Judge Judy video where she goes whack his pee-pee. I think. Wait, do I have this?
Oh no! Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Oh, I fucked up my jump, but it was worth it to hear that.
I'm sorry. That I won't do the soundboard again.
No, you can. It's fine. I just that got me a little off guard. Is all. It's fine. Whew, buddy.
Oh. I do appreciate that. At least with Funky Kong, you can just tank through everything.
A little bit. Yep.
He has more health than 2 Kongs combined. That's kind of fucked.
The hell was that momentum? Oh. Get back here. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you just gotta wait for it to come to a complete stop if you want to be safe. Whoa.
Yeah. The one time they messed up on it. But at least it's
Just oh yeah, because I took the secret exit, I unfortunately had to bypass that one barrel cannon stage with the like cool camera angles and stuff. That one's a fun, that one's a fun stage.
yeah. I like it when they miss with, like the camera angles, but not in like a fucked up way where they just move your camera control. Not that you had any to begin with, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, there's like a few like elements of this game where it's like sort of like pseudo 3D, which made me wonder, like, you know, before Retro Studios kind of disappeared off the face of the earth for a decade, I was wondering, are we gonna get like a 3D Donkey Kong from them? But no, we never did.
Dude, a Retro Studios 3D Donkey Kong would go insane.
I think it would, yeah. Oh. God, both Donkey Kong Country and Rayman both were like, okay, we're gonna drop 2 2D platformers. The second one's gonna be like some of the best platforming you've done in your life, and then we're never gonna make a follow-up.
Yeah. They just dipped after the second one. They were like, alright, you literally can't make any games better than this. I guess we'll just yeah.
It's okay. Donkey Kong and Rayman both then proceeded to be in DLC for the Rabbids strategy RPGs. That's actually a really funny coincidence. Both of them ended up being in the fucking DLCs.
That's where you end up if you become a successful 2D platforming franchise, I guess.
The Donkey Kong DLC for Mario and Rabbids is actually pretty good, though, I will say. Like, Donkey Kong is real fun to use in that. Because, like, his movement is real busted. He can just basically go across the entire map.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It is fun to hear
Yeah.
that game. I like how everybody thought, oh, that game's gonna blow because it had rabbits in it, and then everybody was like so wrong.
It felt like a fake video game when it was first announced. Like that, felt like such a like obvious fake leak. But then like it happened, and then Miyamoto formally got up on stage and it's like, it's an honor to work with the Raving Rabbids, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is real.
Yeah, it's like.
Also, hello, Lucan.
Hello.
But yeah, no, Kingdom Battle is genuinely pretty good. Sparks of Hope I was a little less hot on, but it was still good.
I think what impressed me the most is they managed to make the rabbits into real characters and not just minion copies. And
we say minion copies, the rabbits did come first.
that is true. That is true. And like any Big Brother, they grew past their annoying self and became actual things.
Yeah, no, the rabbits grew up. That's insane to say, but it is a little bit true. Cause like basically Sparks of Hope is basically, hey, what if these were actually just standard Mario RPG NPCs, but they were just rabbits?
Yeah.
Which is really funny, but also a little fucked up.
No, but also like I was like, I found like a few like character design notes, and where they like actually put like thought into the rabbit characters, and they're like what forgot the like the ghost lady rabbit.
Oh yeah,
that-
Midnight.
Yeah, there was like character designs where like, oh, she never looks like an actual rabbit, but she has like a more composed demeanor. And it's like, yeah, these are real character design notes, and they're for rabbit characters. That's insane.
Yeah, I think. Hold on, I just remembered the most fucked up but accurate thing I've heard about how the rabbits evolved because I remember seeing a Twitter post that's like the rabbits basically went from basically being like. Yeah, like you said, like sort of like minions before minions, and now they're basically they've turned them into essentially Cookie Run characters,
God, no.
which
How do
I
you
hate
know?
because it's not wrong, but also come on, man.
Why would you? There's no way. It's not the worst comparison in the world. I no, actually, it's correct. I mean, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I don't play Cookie Run. I don't know the lore. I'm just wondering why are they all cookies and why are some of they're all based on cookie flavors except the ones that are like skeleton cookie or enchantress cookie.
And I know for some reason some people are down bad for some of those designs, and I'm like, oh, okay, I do not understand you.
People are down bad for the rabbits.
It's okay, fucking fair. Even more furthering the comparison.
Yeah.
That you know, fair enough. I do.
I'm so
Oh, fuck.
I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I hate this. I hate this game. They put jellyfish in my goalpost, and when I was one life.
Oh man, yeah. But God, that does remind me. My favorite thing they do in Sparks of Hope is Rabid Mario basically just sounds like he's doing an impression of Mario from the Super Show.
Oh yeah.
It makes his
I
it makes his character like 10 times more endearing. It's super silly.
Yeah, I think it's one of my favorites. I'm glad he returned in the Raven DLC.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
At least the
I forgot Cookie Run and Sonic had a crossover thing. That was fucked up with them.
oh yeah, that's right.
Sonic's in a lot of fucking mobile games though. I think there's like a Fist of the North Star mobile game that he's in. Or no, wait, maybe that was Shin Megami Tensei, which makes sense. Those are both owned by Sega.
Yeah.
Maybe it's both.
Oh, crazy stuff happens. Even the
I mean, yeah, when you have like the most recognizable character design of all time, of course you're gonna slap that wherever you can.
yeah. But like,
God,
Fist of the North Star has a rhythm boxing DLC.
Yeah! I fucking yeah, I remember that from one of the fucking Nintendo Directs. The fucking
It was in the
fitness boxing
Nintendo
Fist of the
Direct.
North Star. They were like, this is worthy of a headline, sure.
Yeah, must have been real slow. Did you also know that they made a Hatsune Miku rhythm boxing? And I learned that recently.
I did not
through-
know about that one, no.
So technically, you can make a case for Shin Megami. No, not that.
Oh yeah,
For
I forgot.
Fist of the North Star in Hatsune Miku.
Lucan brings up a good point. It's really funny how SpongeBob both cross over with Fall Guys and the Fall Guys knockoff.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they crossed over with Fall Guys and also Stumble Guys, which I did not know existed until I saw the SpongeBob crossover tweet for that. Which is
No
really
way.
funny. Which is really fucking funny.
That's actually insane. It's like being a capybara. You're just vibing with literally everybody.
SpongeBob is a capybara. That is
I don't know. That's the first thing I thought of.
fair enough.
I don't know what else to. Because they also crossed over with Brawlhalla, where
Wait,
literally
SpongeBob?
John Cena. Yeah.
Oh.
And the fucked up part is that they're actually animated unlike the rest of literally everybody else.
They got that SpongeBob money.
They do.
That's fucked up.
They got the SpongeBob Riz.
God.
Sorry.
I thought you would die upon touching the purple drink button. Just 2 Mario brains. That's fair. Yeah, the thing with this, the thing with this world is that it's like a fruit juice factory in the middle of like a forest, which is like really neat concept.
Yeah, and it also tells like throughout the whole level, it's like it goes from collecting, and it goes into cutting the fruit. It's a whole story of how the juice is made.
Each of the worlds has like a really like cool sense of progression in how they work, because like there's like in the Savannah world there's like all those natural disasters and stuff, and how the like Savannah is just kind of like raised down as like just a canyon after a bit.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I've already entered 3 bonus.
I feel like, honestly, I feel like that probably started as like they had the frozen Donkey Kong Island thing from the beginning, and they wanted to do one level based off of each of the worlds from Returns, and then they were like, hey, wait, we can do something to that effect for like all the worlds, can't we? Which is probably a big, if that's the case, big brain move, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
But that is just me spitballing. That is in fact just a theory. Just like how, according to Matt Pat, breakfast being the most important meal of the day is also a theory. Okay.
True.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah. It's just a theory. Never mind the proven facts that it is. I mean, if that's true though.
God. Imagining an episode of How It's Made, but then the background you see Funky Kong swimming through the juice. That's really funny.
Yeah. In that particular episode, they got the guy who was making like the fake ones. you know the fake How It's Made out on YouTube.
God.
I thought, what was his name?
His name is shit now.
No, I don't think so. That is not what happens.
Oh,
Let me see. I hate to look it up because I know their names. I just don't remember their names.
I know the name, I just don't remember the name.
Yeah, it is like that. Yeah.
Alright, and now we go to the gelatin.
Yeah.
I used
That's
to
what
watch How It's Made as a kid, but now all I remember of it is the balls harden.
It's a very good clip, to be fair.
that is, yeah, that's like, I didn't even know that was from How It's Made, to be honest. I was just...
I didn't think that was a real thing. I thought it was like a parody. Oh, and Hugbees. He's made the fake How It's Made. How It's Actually Made, that's what it's called.
Thank you for the follow again.
Let's go. Of course, that's solid.
The balls.
Yeah. They had something to do with ball bearings. Yeah.
I think it... Thank you, Jacob. I think it's interesting how many balls exist just to harden. Really good chat message. Can we get that added to the quote bot?
We gotta. There exists at least 2 balls. At least. Oh, this octopus is gonna... This octopus is a guy, definitely.
Oh, you didn't take the secret path, so you have to do the fucking octopus stage. I hate that stage.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
No,
Like
yeah.
I can defend most stages in this game, but that one's just kind of like.
Also the Gauntlet with the worst turning controls ever made. You have to turn.
That stage is not fun. That's why I like routed around it.
Yeah. To be fair, if you're mashing the swim button instead of the twirl button, it's a lot simpler. But like, come on. No, my greed! Damn it.
The greed.
My hubris. Yeah.
Cool. All right, and now we're in the part where they freeze the jelly.
Ah, just like the game. Yeah.
Yes, 80% of the way through, we get the freeze part of Tropical Freeze. Let's go.
Finally, they added freeze to my tropical.
I mean, I do get why they hold off on the ice levels. Having too many of them would probably be really annoying. And also, I think it's good that they hold off on them because that means, like, all the ice levels they have in this game are, like, really fucking good. Which is crazy, because, like, usually those are not, like, fun, but, you know. They made them work. I don't know. This is, like, these stages are just really good.
Yeah. They did pop off.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Right. The first time I beat the octopus level, I didn't beat it because I got to the end. I didn't realize what was happening, so I just stood on the barrels inside waiting for the mines to go away. It was like, and then I realized too late, oh wait, I'm supposed to shoot out of them. And then it just got clapped.
Yeah, it happened. Whee! Like, oh, I think it is just, like, with a stage like this, they play a lot into the slidiness of, the slippery and slidiness of the ice, and I think that's just what makes it really fun. Because a lot of stages, a lot of ice stages, it feels like you're fighting against that, but with this stage in particular, it's like you're sort of just going with it. So
yeah.
it just feels a lot. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, we did not spend 30% of the stream here. I would say probably more closer to 25%. So
Yeah,
let's go.
Ahead
of the curve.
Yeah. It's improvement. Time improvement.
Now we get to go fight the Coca-Cola bear.
Let's go.
This one's a fun one.
Yeah, I like the bear.
Yeah, the bear's really good. I like how it becomes progressively more purple.
Yeah, because he falls in the water often.
Yeah.
One step off of cocaine bear. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess.
Whoa. Okay. Woo. Okay. Bop. Yeah. Right. Whoa. I was just kind of accepting my fate. Oh no.
No way.
Okay. I forgot how hard this track goes, because usually when I get to this point, the stream is just completely devolved.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they bring in the guitars in this game, it's like fantastic. I believe it's Daisuke Matsuoka, who also worked on Bowser's Fury after this, which is why that soundtrack was hard.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. Damn it. Yeah, you did really well. The music in this game
Don't say it. The bear is becoming an Afton. Oh.
No, you can't just like.
The bear behind the slaughter.
You cannot verbify people, characters.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
You cannot do that. I won't let you do that.
Man, I can't wait for Matthew Lillard to play the bear in the Tropical Freeze movie.
I cannot wait to color my characters purple and someone go like, yo, you're afterning your character, shut up.
Who plays Funky?
have-
Oh, that is a great question, actually. What big name actor would we get to play Funky Kong in the Tropical Freeze movie?
Owen Wilson.
Wait, no, wait, that makes sense, actually. Like, I could probably think of another one if you gave me time, but that's just the guttural reaction. Yeah, that's the same energy as Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, so, you know, it works.
You're afterning your characters. No, I'm dipping them in purple drink. Why are you dipping them in purple drink? What drink is purple?
Fanta.
Oh, yeah. God. Nobody makes grape soda.
Slap.
Yeah. Slapping. I think they just slap if you miss.
Yeah, if you don't mash the button, you just slap them once and they just go flying. I don't even think you get anything for mashing them, so it's like, eh.
I like that they added it.
Oh man, I'm here at the final world. Oh, I love this final world a lot. It's real good. Well, okay, rub is true, but I think
No, I won't accept it. Wrong answer.
I won't accept it.
Erroneous response.
But yeah, this final world is just so enhanced if you play Returns, because like they have so many little background details and references to Returns in this world. It is fantastic.
I didn't know this.
Like you can see the statues for Mugly from who was the first boss in Returns back here right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they have like a couple of little like things in here, which is nice.
Mugly. Yeah.
I hate that I remember Mugly and his recolor from World 6 Thugly.
Wait, he was.
Those bosses fucked me up. They couldn't have included a reference to Colonel Cluck from World 7. Like, come on.
No. They couldn't include the moles, the banjo.
Fucked up the timing, yeah.
They didn't even include the weird fucked up snake thing.
Snake thing.
What was that anyways? The one for the.
Oh yeah, the fucking weird Mango Ruby. How did I remember that name? Jesus Christ.
How did you?
that is
Yeah.
I hate that I remember most of the boss names except wait. It was like was it Storm and Stew was the World 3 boss? Then there was the Mole Train. What was World 2? That was like I know it was some pirate crabs, but that's one of the ones I don't remember the name of.
Yeah.
World 4 is the Mole Train. There's Colonel Cluck and a Stompy Bot. There's then there's Tiki Tom.
Tiki Tom. A great name.
I googled what drinks are purple and got a lot of alcoholic drinks, but my favorite is Barbie's Revenge Shot. That's pretty good.
That's awesome. I'm so mad at this game.
Okay, the stream is getting to its usual energy. It just took a little bit.
Yeah. You gotta save the best for the last world. Also, I'm fucking pissed because it happened again. They put Tazzar's in the final, in my goal, and I died to him again. I have to redo the final area.
Damn, that's
So
fucked.
pissed.
That's fucked up. Which stage was that?
It's the one with the, its current capers, the one with
Oh,
all the
yeah, yeah,
falling gears.
Oh yeah, the fucking yeah, that ending part with like the whirlpool and the spiky ball. Hey, rubbish! Look, it's Rico from Penguins of Madagascar.
God. Let's go. Kowalski analysis. It's pretty base.
According to my calculations, that's pretty based.
Yeah. I'm going to kill you. And then kill you again. Alternatively, hypnotic purple haze, which looks like you watered down blueberry yogurt. That's gross. Never say those words again.
But no, these are not remakes of Returns levels. It's just they have like the aesthetics from that game, and also a bunch of like the background landmarks are the same from Returns. As far as I know, these are new layouts. That could be wrong.
It would be cool if they were like remakes.
If there's like bits and pieces that are like from the original worlds, that'd be neat. But unfortunately, Returns does not have unique enough gimmicks for each of its stages for me to remember most of them.
Yeah.
Like we talked about earlier in the stream, that one world that's all minecart and rocket barrel stages, and I only remember the one with the bat.
Yeah. And it's not out of funness either.
No, yeah, it's because that stage is a nightmare. But not as much of a nightmare as the rocket barrel stage in the volcano world. Which is...
Yeah. It's definitely a thing.
I think one of my favorite gags for thumbnails for the streams is in my old Donkey Kong Country Returns VODs. If I remember correctly, first VOD's thumbnail, relatively normal. Second and third one just devolve into insanity because I was just getting real pissed off at the game in those streams. Like, I remember explicitly, I put the lens flare over Donkey Kong's eyes. For some reason, Diddy Kong had Shuichi from Danganronpa's hat. I think that is in reference to a bit that happened on that stream. It's real fucked up but really funny.
No, you cannot do this to Diddy Kong. He's already been through a lot with this game giving him nothing.
True.
Giving him...
Get me to that checkpoint, I don't care. Oh! Kill me. I still do find it very funny that the villains of Donkey Kong Country Returns are just literal planks of wood.
Yeah. Just happens.
Like, they got that, like, okay, they have like a sort of like, they have like that sort of cult thing going on with the hypnosis or whatever, but they are just, they're just wooden fellas that play music.
They do have some voodoo magic. I don't know if it's okay to say that. Sorry if it's not, but they do have a magic. Oh.
I love the partners in this game. You can either make it easy, DuckTales, or the same.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the Tikis and the Snowmads in this game are kind of on the same level for me. I just think it's, as far as the Snowmads go, they just have more variety in being like just, I don't know, Viking creatures.
Yeah, I really like the...
Which is neat. But you know,
I do really like the Snowmats. They actually feel like villains because, you know, they're Vikings. Their whole thing is like pillaging islands and stuff.
Yeah, like it makes sense for the game. I think they both have their merits in a sense. I was talking mad shit about the Tikis, but like honestly, they're fine. I feel like they are overhated.
I don't know. I feel like the Tikis just show up.
They just show up. They just do whatever. But hey, I mean,
But yeah,
but hey, I mean.
they're gonna show up. No way.
Also, the Tikis did confirm in Returns, because of what happened in the final boss, that DK's Banana Horde does in fact have magic powers of some sort.
Yeah, that's
which is really fucked up.
It's so funny. The magic there is, and the magic set.
The magic be like, we're gonna turn ourselves into hands for our leader.
Yeah, I was gonna say the magic is just to keep them fresh in a cave, I guess, but no. Isn't
Damn
it like
it.
a? Oh, you overshot.
Dude, I hate this hover so much. You were right. It's ass.
So bad. There's no excuse. I think I actually would prefer to play anyone else. At least with
Honestly-
at least with Diddy Kong, you don't lose momentum.
Honestly, I could just say, like, I think Funky Kong would be better if he didn't have to hover.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I think the double jump is good enough correction-wise.
It really is. The hover is so it just makes you feel like pitiful.
Yeah, you're just descending slowly to your death for 5 to 30 seconds, depending on how far it goes.
Yeah. You can't do anything. It has no airspeed to catch anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like you're gonna make it to a platform, and then, no, it's not. That turns out no. You missed it by 1 pixel. Die.
By 1, yeah. Oh yeah, the shop's coming up. I can show off the shopkeep in funky mode after this stage.
It does have a shop. What are you gonna buy it for?
I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything, but I will browse. You know, when you have a Tanuki suit in a Mario game, you just slowly flare to death. Well, I mean, that's just how it works in the 3D Land games.
Yeah, but at least there you keep your momentum. This one halts your momentum for some reason.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking? Come on, game is
Get
nice.
it together. God, I hate that is like the one Game Grumps video that I quote on the regular because like they really did strike gold with that one. Mickey Mouse. That is. I'm not petty enough to say it's the one good Game Grumps video, but it's the one I end up quoting because like it's really fucking good.
I can't believe they kept that up for the whole video, and it worked.
Yeah, it's like 12 minutes of the same bit. It's like something I would do.
Yeah.
God. Also, there's the bat. Fuck that guy.
Oh yeah.
You can stay in there.
Yeah, let's not wake him up. I hate this game. The two block platforms. 2 block semi-solid platforms. You miss and there's a pit below them. And you look at with this game, when you take your time, there's like a bunch of like little mini games and those like collectible items.
I do kind of wish that the bonus stages in the Returns games had the variety of like Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3. Because like those bonus stages, like they kept things fresh enough. I feel because they weren't just collect all the bananas.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They were like, there's the one that goes, kill them all.
Yeah. I like the ones where you play as the animal helpers.
Oh yeah, those are fun. Oh yeah, this bit with the snowball, this part's cool. I wish they made like a unique icon in the corner for it being the snowball instead of it just being like, oh yeah, this is just a minecart section. Also, it's funny how on the routing I've done for the speedrun, technically I only play 2.5 minecart stages.
That's awesome. Let's go. Optimizing to not play as many.
and 2.5 rocket barrel stages.
Let's go.
Oh damn it, forgot to jump. God, No, I will phrase this as I have never played Donkey Kong 64, not as I need to play Donkey Kong 64.
No. Nah, I don't think anybody needs to play. If it was required,
Look,
I would play.
Look, I get the general gist of what goes on in that game. I've played ukulele.
Damn. Yeah. You're right, but I mean you're right, but you shouldn't say it.
I don't even think ukulele's like a horrible game. I played it like 3 times.
Yeah,
It's like literally the embodiment of a 6 out of 10.
yeah, it's so good. I heard that the 2D platformer was really good though.
Oh yeah, Impossible Lair is pretty alright. It's not for everybody, but it's definitely like basically Donkey Kong Country Returns 3.
That's really good. I
But
mean,
with its own little spin, of course. But like, it does enough like differently to where like I can see why some people aren't as big on it as the Donkey Kong games. But overall, I think it's solid. I do hope they do another 3D Yuka game because I think there is potential for them to like just make another one. Because like I mean, fucking Impossible Lair showed that they like are at least willing to like try new things and experiment. So like I think like if they do a second Yuka, like second 3D Yuka, they could totally like do some good shit.
no, yeah. I do like the whole vibe that they have, and I do wish the game was like more celebrated.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the guy. This is Rox, I believe. Oh no, Tox, not Rox. He literally said his name's right there.
You know, employee discount.
Yo, yeah, you get a discount, which is sick. You can do the gotcha machine. We are not doing the gotcha machine.
I can't believe I forgot. I was gonna bring up they just have a gotcha machine for no reason.
It's wild how half of the like Nintendo platformers in the last decade have some sort of gotcha mechanic.
For what?
Because like
No.
Kirby has the stamps, the stickers, and the fucking actual gotcha figures in Forgotten Land.
Yeah.
Fucking Mario has the standees, and this game has the capsule toys.
The fucking standee. I can't believe they just keep adding gotcha. Why? Why would they do it?
Yeah, it's. I don't mind them. They're funny.
I guess, yeah.
Plus
That's
in
funny.
plus in Kirby's case, at least in Triple Deluxe and Robobot, they used it to make some like some callbacks to their earlier games. I mean, they love doing over there, so like, of course, they will never pass up an opportunity to do that.
Yeah. I guess there isn't. I guess I can't think of a better way to like add a bunch of little. Oh, I just saw that hopper.
Yeah.
That hopper was so bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this stage is
Like,
honestly, this is my biggest hiccup stage, I think, because I just fuck up so much. I think either last year or the year before I fucked up so much that the game was like, hey, you want to skip this stage? I know it's kind of ass.
Damn.
Oh yeah, honestly, Star Allies puzzle pieces might be my favorite incarnation of the quote-unquote useless collectibles, because like, the unique art they make for those is really good. Except for the ones where it's like obviously traced off of promo art, but like the other ones are really good.
Yeah. No, I do enjoy the bonus collectible art in Kirby a lot. I think I would say like I don't know if I can think of like a better way to add like useless collectibles and make it like fun to obtain them.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. In general,
Because
Star Allies gets a lot of flack, but I like that game a lot. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like
I-
I don't think there's ever been a game series that had like as genuine of a celebration game as that game, really. And like the fact that it's sort of looked down on because like it is one of the easiest Kirby games is like, I get it, but also you have to like really be like deep into the series like me to appreciate it like that, I suppose.
Yeah, I think it was like more I think it was more that it was released and then it was released without like all the content, and then they later added it through like.
Oh yeah, it was a little like yeah, it was a little content starved at the beginning too. I will admit, but they really did clean that up.
Yeah, no.
Heroes in Another Dimension is like a really good bonus mode.
It is insane because I haven't actually played Star Allies, but to me, I think my favorite Kirby game is if I would play Forgotten Land, it would be that probably.
Yeah.
Or like the original one was Superstar Ultra Deluxe on the DS.
Superstar Ultra is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, to me the best comparison is like Return of the King and Meta Nightmare, kind
Oh
of,
fuck yeah, those are real good.
and True Arena.
Yeah.
Oh, the real True Arena actually.
Yeah. I think my favorites are Forgotten Land and Robobot because I'm basic, but you know.
Oh yeah, I haven't played Robobot, but I've seen a bit of it, and yeah, it seems sick. I wish I got to play it before my 3DS bit dust.
Yeah. Fucking, but yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Star Allies, I think. It's one of the most replayable Kirby games solely because of the guest star mode where you can basically speedrun the game as any partner. And like,
Yeah.
they have different layouts, I believe, depending on the ability, which is really neat. Or at least, if not for the abilities, I know that all the, like, Dream Friends, like, the DLC ones all have different layouts, which is really cool.
No, yeah, it's it's awesome.
Yeah. Epic Yarn's probably up there in top 5 for me as well. It's real nice.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how many Kirby games. No, I played at least 5 probably. I played Superstar Ultra Deluxe, Squeak Squad, Canvas Curse, shit. Damn it. I guess those are the ones. I don't remember any others. Oh no, Mass Attack.
Oh yeah, Max Attack is pretty good if you don't try to 100% that game.
Yeah. And I did have the Kirby Dream Collection, so
Yeah.
I played in particular Dreamland 3, and then I played 64, the Crystal Shards.
If you
So,
have
that's-
if you have Nintendo Switch Online, you can play Kirby Tilt and Tumble.
True.
God. Oh.
I'm very glad I didn't play any of the first 2. I could have played the first one, but I didn't like Game Boy games that much. back
Kirby's
then.
Dreamland 1 is a nice little short game that you can beat in half an hour. Dreamland 2, I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. Yeah, after seeing what it was, yeah, glad I didn't get to play that one.
Maybe I just wasn't engaging with the game on its own terms, but also that stream fucked me up a little.
It was not good. Like, just say that.
Did they not patch out the Kirby 64 soft lock? I thought I heard somewhere that they like fixed that at some point. Oh wait, you did specify on launch. Okay, my bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Alright,
okay.
yeah.
But yeah, I would like an Epic Yarn sort of sequel maybe, but God knows if they make another like arts and crafts style game, it's gonna be another goddamn Yoshi game. So.
Oh man. Yeah.
Woolly World was fine.
Woolly World is fine. Crafted World,
Crafted World, I'm not a fan of. I'm sorry. But I'm also not a fan of most Yoshi games. But hey, that could change. I have yet to play Yoshi Topsy Turvy on the Game Boy Advance.
True. You're right.
I would love to set that up for a stream. Just stream all of Yoshi Topsy Turvy. But I don't know if I don't know if I could set up the Game Boy Tilt thing like that. The Game Boy Advance tilt thing. I know I can do a Game Boy tilt thing. I did that for Tilt and Tumble. But I think the one for GBA is different. Also, yes, Yoshi's universal gravitation.
Yeah, as known on the US, on the EU. No.
As Ollie would call it.
Yeah. I mean, your Captain Kirby does have a really great Yoshi frame though.
Oh yeah, that's where the fucking Yoshi was not amused came from.
No, I'm talking about a different one.
Oh, no.
He has a. It's a really good one.
Oh,
He
no,
just
I
has
have
a
to see
fun
it.
stuff, but it's
Oh
like
yeah, no, yeah. I know which one you're talking about, and that's really good. The fucking thumbs up Yoshi.
I want. There it is. He just has a human hand for no reason.
It's like the fucking, it's like the fucking Mario RPG remake. Mario doing the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me fucking.
I put it.
Oh, I wish this was a PNG so I could like just put it on the layout next to Mallow. That'd be really funny. I could probably sort something out after the stream.
Wait, let me see if I can cook something up.
Okay. But yeah, this is this is what they're talking about, chat. just gonna put this over here for a while. At least for the rest of the level.
Yoshi agrees.
Whee! Why is that hand so human though? I don't know. That was made by the same team that made Yoshi's Island DS and Yoshi's New Island, by the way. If I have my facts straight. they were just the CEO of Yoshi for a while. Now I never said it was the CEO of Good Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi. The DS game was one of my first DS games.
I mean, it introduced Baby Wario. It can't be all bad.
Exactly. Yeah. I like the different babies having different abilities.
Yeah.
I wish.
Hey,
I
Nuz.
like that they added baby. Yeah.
You know how you were talking about how you died at the end with one heart? That just happened to me. Anyway, carry on. Carry on.
I like that they let you play as Baby Bowser.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
That was kind of wrong.
Yeah, Yoshi's Island DS is neat because it sort of has the swapping mechanic of Donkey Kong 64, but if I remember correctly, it's kind of done better. I mean, you still have to change at certain stations, but like, there's not like specific collectibles. It's just like this. It's just specific platforming sections instead.
Yeah, there's one level where it's like you get like 5 choices, and they all have like their own baby to traverse through. It's really cool.
Huh. Maybe I'll have to give that one a second shake at some point.
Well, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember exactly what went on in those games.
Yeah,
it was like a while.
Unfortunately, I do have a bad track record with Yoshi, where I like.
Yeah.
I have beaten one of them, being the one on SNES. I've never actually beaten Woolly World, but from what I've played, it seems like a fine game that I probably will never beat. It has one. Woolly World does have one of the best uses of Amiibo, though. I will give it that.
True. It was really good.
Yeah, I love the Yoshi skins in this game. The fucking background was black, so Yoshi was just there. He's
Yeah.
always watching.
He's always. You never escape Yoshi.
Fucking, yeah, Yoshi's story is fine from what I've heard. I haven't actually gotten around to that one. I do know it has like a boss that you can beat in literally 2 seconds.
It's really funny.
It's actually Yoshi face cam. He's reacting to the stream. Yeah, that's real.
Live Yoshi reaction.
I have to atone for my crimes of committing a Yoshi to Rambi right now. Hold on. Damn it. I was hoping I could like jump over and.
Unfortunate.
No, yeah. Yeah, I've played the SNES one, which is fine. New Island, no.
No.
Crafted World, which I 100%ed, which means that I have completely fucking sullied any opinion I could have on that game. I have ruined that game for myself. And I played a bit of DS back in the day, but like I said, I don't remember too much of it.
Do you remember Yoshi Touch and Go by any chance?
The fucking tech demo that they sold at DS game price, yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I pirated my DS games as a kid who could not buy games, because that game was fun to have for free, but I would never pay full price for it.
No! They just shoot you at 50 miles per hour into the abyss if you missed that. That's funny.
It's good.
It's peak. But yeah, speaking of weird DS spin-offs, am I the only one here who has played Donkey Kong Jungle Climber for the Nintendo DS?
No, I played it too!
Yeah!
Actually.
Yeah!
Let's go.
I remember that game. I haven't played that game in a while, but I remember it being fun. There's a alien banana guy.
Zanab.
Yeah, Zanab.
Zanab, my guy.
That's my fucking
man.
That was the last appearance of K. Rool for like 10 years, and he just died in space.
Yeah. It's fucked up. Oh, man. There was also,
I still think I do love the K. Rool trailer for Smash, but I think it was a missed opportunity. They could have had him like hurtling down from space in the beginning of that fucking cinematic, and it would have been the rawest shit imaginable.
It would have been so good. This the reference. Anyone who's played Jungle Climber is gonna know. That's gonna be like 10 people, but they're all gonna be like they're gonna have the biggest pog to them, like.
Yeah. Like it starts the same, but you see a meteor outside, like from the window of Donkey Kong's house, and those people who played Donkey Kong Jungle Climber will pop the fuck off.
Exactly.
Nintendo, hire me.
You gotta. It's genius.
I'm sorry, I'm just really fucking engrossed now in the image of K. Rool fucking rocketing down from space and crashing into the jungle. And then immediately wanting to throw hands with Donkey Kong. He would.
He absolutely would. 100%, the first thing he does.
Yeah. If K. Rool ever gets a voice, they gotta make him British, like in the fucking cartoon.
Bro, the cartoon, I think it's like one of the best voices ever.
Yeah. Donkey Kong!
Yeah.
No, in general, the voice acting on that show goes way too hard, and it just makes it all the funnier that the fucking animation is dog shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we got Cog, so hold on.
Oh, Cog, let's go.
Oh yeah, they nicknamed Dixie Dix in that show.
Why would they do this?
And Cranky sounds like Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah, I love Cranky's voice. It's so...
Yeah.
I think it's the perfect Cranky voice, kind of.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty much how I imagine him sounding.
He would sound like Gilbert Broad.
And I mean, like, any early 90s video game cartoon that basically has its own version of Scratching Ground, there has to be a little bit peak.
True, you're right.
Because they had fucking Crusha and Clump in that show.
Yeah. I like the one episode where Crush is like smart for some reason.
Oh yeah, and he's also fucking British if I remember correctly. or maybe not.
Is the show trying to say something? British people evil? Question mark?
Perhaps. I never knew the Donkey Kong Country cartoon was chill like that.
Yeah.
Man, if Ollie was here and not on their trip right now.
Aw, man. Ollie, you see this?
God, fucking Bluster Kong, dude. What a pathetic individual, but also I can't be too harsh on him because Leo Luster is the most powerful character in the Donkey Kong universe.
One of those powerful characters in fiction.
Yeah, he's so good. If you don't know anything about the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, look up Donkey Kong cartoon Leo Luster. Your life will be changed.
Yeah. It's just incredible.
Really the only negative of that, the only negative in terms of like that show is like Candy Kong's design is really fucking freaky, and
Yeah.
and Diddy Kong sounds like Toad. Hey
Yeah.
DK, it's me, Diddy Kong. I'm here to teach you today about cock and ball torture.
No, no, we're not ready.
I've done it a lot to myself. Why do you think my voice sounds like this? I'm sorry.
He does.
Funky in that show is like gold texture, and also he has like a Jamaican accent. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny. They just make him Jamaican. I mean, I don't know if it makes sense, but it's funny.
It works a bit too well for the character,
Yeah.
and that's just what makes it a little bit like uncanny. Yeah.
It is uncanny.
Shoutouts to when they would have like a guest star like Monkey on that show, and 9 times out of 10 they would just like reskin Donkey Kong for that.
Yeah.
The baby Donkey Kong haunts my nightmares.
Bro.
There was also Kong Fu, who was a kind of racist stereotype, but you know,
Yeah.
it was the 90s, I guess. I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying like a lot of things did that.
It was pretty uncomfortable, but I mean,
And also
know.
and also Eddie the mean old Yeti, who is also just Donkey Kong but white.
yeah.
God, the fucking Donkey Kong and Bridge videos. Yeah. That roof shields me from my sins from God. God. This relationship is going just like this elevator. Down. God. God, I rewatched that whole show either last year or the year before, and I gotta say, better than Kirby Right Back At Ya. It helps.
It's so wild.
It helps that it's like 60 episodes shorter, I will say.
Oh, that is true.
Because like Kirby Right Back At Ya is 100 episodes, and whether you like that show or not, if you binge that, you will get burnt out.
No, I think as a Saturday morning cartoon, it works better.
Yeah.
Because then you won't remember all the times they just have like, oh, don't litter as a life.
Dude, there are like 5 episodes about garbage dumps in Kirby Right Back At Ya. It's insane.
It's fucking funny.
If
They just
if Right Back At Ya was like 80 episodes shorter and they remembered to like keep character arcs consistent between episodes, we could have had something really cool.
yeah.
I think my biggest problem with Right Back At Ya, and I was brought attention to this on my rewatch. They reveal Nightmare as the big bad in episode 1. And yet we spend the next 90 or so episodes just dicking around with DDD as the main villain for some reason.
Yeah. It's fun. So you're telling me the enemy guy is not related to Nightmare?
Like, I don't know, like, it just feels to me like there are elements of a good show in Kirby Right Back at Ya. I love Escargoon. I feel like they should bring him back in some way, shape, or form. Fucking, I don't know, like, but there's also just a lot of things about that show as a diehard Kirby fan that do kind of irritate me.
Yeah.
Which I just kind of, I wish it wasn't like that. Yeah. I wish I could just see it as its own thing, but like, as it stands, it did kind of like ruin the public, well, not ruin the public perception of Kirby. I will say, like, tainted it. People think that Kirby is just like some baby. People think that DDD is the main villain still for some reason when he's only really had a villain. Like, he's only the main villain in like one mainline game. I think I more so have a problem with how that show like stigmatized Kirby rather than the show itself. Because like, when you have a readily accessible, like, big animated thing for your series, people will mostly flock to that since it is inherently more accessible to video games. Which, I mean, I'm at the very least glad that I haven't, like, seen the narrative shift in terms of, like, how the Mario movie portrays, like, Bowser, I guess, because, but, like, you know, as a whole, it's just, like, yeah. I get why it's like this, but, like, I really wish it wasn't, and I wish people, like, understood that these are game franchises, both first and foremost. But yeah, on the prospect of a Kirby movie, like, they would have to involve HAL in some way, because HAL still partially owns the Kirby brand, and they're pretty protective of what they do there, so, like, oh, no, it's gone. So, I feel like, at the very least, if they did something with Kirby, it would have a little bit more dignity than, what they did with, Mario and what they're doing with Zelda. I say as the non-Zelda fan. Honestly, get like the good parts of DreamWorks on that shit on the Kirby movie, and it's like, I could see that being good. They know how to do character arcs and like don't judge a book by its cover stories. I don't know. Food for thought. Get the fucking Kung Fu Panda fight choreographers on a Kirby movie, you cowards. that is the takeaway. That's the takeaway from me doing this DreamWorks ramble.
My signal cut out. I'm sorry.
Hello, Nuz.
Hey, I hope I didn't miss anything.
No, I was just talking about how DreamWorks would probably be a good fit for a Kirby movie.
Oh. Yeah, I agree.
Like, okay, the ones that the parts of DreamWorks that make like the good ones, like the Kung Fu Pandas, the Last Wishes, the stuff like that.
See, it's in the name. Dreamland, DreamWorks. It just makes.
You know, literally I wasn't even thinking about that, but you're right. You literally right. They could do that for the pun alone, and it would probably still end up working out.
They would do it for the pun alone. It would be like the best thing ever, just because of the pun.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm still on the final boss. You didn't miss too much.
That's good.
The final boss where they turned it into the Yoshi's Island final boss.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Well, I mean, the Yoshi's Island final boss goes hard. This, they tried.
Man. Should have done the final boss from Mario or something. The Mario Bros. Wii final boss is really good.
Oh, I missed all 3 chances. Time to spend another minute dodging his attacks.
Yeah.
Really, I think I'm thinking on it, the only game with long boss fights that I enjoy the bosses in, I would say it's probably Pizza Tower, because those bosses are fucking fun as hell.
Oh yeah, they did a really good job of Pizza Tower.
Doing that final boss hitless was one of the most exhilarating experiences of my life, in terms of games.
Yeah. No, they nailed the design for the final bosses, I think. I don't know how to explain it. Well, I guess I can, but I don't want to rant about I don't want to rant on about Pizza Tower the Donkey Kong stream, but I would just say that they nail all the bosses really well.
Yeah, I mean, we've gone on worse tangents in this stream, it's fine. But yeah, they did a good job. Woo! Right. All right, let's go, baby. One more minute.
Ah, yes. 1 more minute after the speedrun.
What do you mean? What do you mean with Nightmare King Grim rubbish?
No way.
This guy is the run killer for me. It's kind of insane.
Yeah. If they had made like the boss a little more lenient, they could have made like a perfect speedrun friendly boss.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I do prefer the Returns final boss over this. Sure, it's the head with hands again, but like, it's over with quicker.
True.
And it's still a decent challenge at that.
Yeah, no, it's
You know, I'm kind of glad I don't understand. I don't comprehend what Brothers is saying. I'm happy about this. I am at peace.
Yeah. I am in trouble with these.
How many heads or hands boss or just hands boss do you think Nintendo's made? Funny story. I have had this idea in the back of my head where I have wanted to make a list chronicling all of them.
You can add at least one more. Thanks to I won't say what.
Yeah, don't say it. But unfortunately, this means I will have to like search through every Nintendo franchise ever to see like which ones have them. Luckily, I can cross out some because I don't think Fire Emblem or Xenoblade have any. Okay, okay, Xenoblade has a head boss, but that head boss does not have hands, so I don't count it. Oh, and there goes Nuz again. But yeah, I've been thinking about it, and like how much of that list would be like made out of Mario games specifically. Yeah, I had an idea a while back, and I was like, I'll get to it eventually because that's going to be a long project, and I have a lot of other projects I want to do. But yeah, it's definitely something I want to do at some point.
I think it'd be really good having the hands and head boss Marco.
Yeah.
Also, my internet keeps cutting out. It sucks, man.
Question for chat, actually. Would Cackleta's soul from Superstar Saga count?
Yeah.
Because I mean, they have because like she has a torso, but like I don't know if it's like if it still counts.
It has a head and 2 hands, and they're the main.
Well, like, if we're counting every boss with head and hands, then we have to count every giant Bowser fight.
Yeah, actually.
I think if it's a fight where you damage the head, and or hands, then it's probably viable.
Yeah. Because then.
That feels like a good way to like cut it off. Because otherwise it gets a bit too cheap. Yeah, the head and the hands need to be disconnected as well. I also fucking forgot that Tennis Aces have like a head and hand boss. That's funny as hell. They literally can't stop themselves from just adding them whenever. Oh god, I just realized I have to put in every Andross fight from Star Fox.
Right. You might just put Andross himself.
Well, yeah.
This is funny.
There's Andross and Star Fox 64, the Andross and Star Fox Adventures, which looks like a fucking skinless monkey. It's kind of disgusting. There's the Andross and Star Fox 0. I don't actually know if the Andross and Star Fox 1 and 2 on SNES have hands. I never actually played those.
Oh yeah, Andross on the polygon.
Yeah, I just know in the SNES when he shoots squares out of his mouth.
I did not think Andross was a monkey when I saw that guy. I thought it was just an entity.
Oh yeah, and there's also in Star Fox Assault, Andross's nephew makes like a mech of himself that's a head and hands.
Yeah.
God. I say I don't really care about Star Fox, but I have played basically every game in that series except Adventures in Command.
I don't think you need to play Adventures.
Oh yeah,
but
no.
there is an Andross in there.
Yeah, I know, that's the horrifying peeled monkey looking ass.
Right. Also, Falco appears there by technicality.
Yeah.
He does that? I've never seen the tiptoe animation.
Yeah, he gets a little silly with it sometimes. Oh,
This one was, at least it has personality.
Yeah. Now, granted, actually, no, I don't think this. People were saying before release that this guy was like they're hiding him in shadow because he's like K. Rool or something, but like I don't think that makes sense because I don't think lizards can survive in freezing habitats like that. But it is kind of underwhelming that he is just some guy.
Yeah. At least he's got a cool design.
Nuz, have you given up? Rubbish asks.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Harry could easily be here for another hour. You have a chance.
Wait, you're right. Wait, you're right. I could.
God. Oh my god. Dude, the fucking aiming on this shit. You have to be so precise. All you have to do is first try everything true. That's real.
Just have a perfect run and way over speed. It'd be so funny to just be like, just have like the worst run ever in the beginning, and later have the perfect run.
The perfect run, like in Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh yeah. Don't get hit.
Oh.
Also,
Is it wrong to say that I still think that's like the... Is it wrong to say that I still think that's like the hardest final secret stage that a Mario game has had? Maybe I'm just bad with one-hit challenges.
No, it is pretty hard on.
Like, it's a toss-up between that and Champions Road, probably, but like, they're both, like, insane.
At least Champions Road lets you get hit, though. it is a bit different.
Yeah, at the very least. I made a big ordeal out of the badge challenge in Mario Wonder when I got to that, but like, honestly, after replaying it a couple times, it's probably on the easier side of secret final levels. Even with the invisible section, if you just mash the X button to emote, you can basically keep track of your position at all times.
Yeah. Dude, when I got to that level, I actually I messed up the flag, so I had to do it all again.
No, because I missed a 10 coin, so I had to go back.
Oh,
I feel you.
Yeah. We should do like a co-op playthrough of Mario Wonder sometime.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun, yeah. Fucking, oh yeah, Champions Road had to be beaten 5 times if you wanted all the stamps. That's crazy.
That is insane, actually.
I wish there were no checkpoints. I mean, you can skip, if you position yourself right, you can skip the checkpoints.
Yeah, I also really like that the multiplayer kind of lets you tease the badge challenge and the final challenge, by the way, because I actually used it too for that.
Fair enough, yeah. They don't penalize you for that, so sure.
It's really funny. I actually really I thought it was gonna be like a fake multiplayer mode, the fake online for Mario. But I really ended up liking it.
Yeah, the online, it's real nice. It has like a lot of like stuff unique to it, and I think they did a good job with it, which is wild to say for a Nintendo game, but hey, they fucking did it, I guess.
They did. It's just the Mega Mind scene. It's like he's done it. Why would Nintendo making good online?
He did it.
He did it. I did it.
I mean, like, yeah, sure. There would have been merits to having something like the 3D World Switch Online, where it is just direct multiplayer. But the one they did for Wonder has its own charm. It just brought a lot of and like I've seen a lot of like unique circumstances happen because of it, which is neat.
Yeah, has a sort of a unity.
Apparently it does a similar thing with its online to like the Dark Souls games, which I've never played those, but like that's very funny.
With, I think in Dark Souls Online there's like ghosts.
Yeah.
And like the ghosts, the ghosts can either help you with the boss, or they can try to fight you, which is really funny. But in Mario Wonder, there is no fighting, unfortunately.
Thank you for calling out the Sonic Superstars multiplayer again, rubbish. I don't think I can ever say. I don't think it'll ever be enough. I don't think it's ever overkill to diss that, because Jesus Christ.
I don't. How bad?
Dude. Dude. So you know how in New Super Mario Brothers Wii, right? How with 4 players, it's kind of hard to keep them all on one screen. Imagine that, but Mario is like 3 times faster.
I think starting the sentence with, you know, Mario Brothers Wii multiplayer is it's just an incredible sign to start things off.
I mean, hey, at the very least, Sonic Superstars doesn't have you bumping into people like in Mario Brothers Wii.
Oh, well, that's good.
That's like the one thing they did right. And thank God that game doesn't have lives, so they were able to get away with the most heinous shit for their bosses.
It doesn't have lives. That's interesting.
God, the 4-player Superstars stream would be the worst. I'm thankful that game doesn't have online multiplayer outside of its weird battle mode.
Yo, battle mode, let's go.
But I mean, no, I shan't say it. Hey, Nuz, you wanna like, no, seriously, you could probably catch up. I'm gonna be real.
No, I don't know. I've been messing up a lot. I've been dying too often.
I love the parts where only one player gets to play the game. Oh, you mean the whole game. You mean the whole game except for, I guess, the boss fights. And even then, some of the boss fights are like scrollers, so like... But yeah, sometime in the future, I think it would be neat to like replay Mario Wonder with you guys. Maybe a couple of other people.
Four player would be awesome.
Oh, I'm hanging on by a thread. Didn't on one of my runs one year I just gave up trying to fucking fight this boss and I was like, okay, we're done. Oh!
I don't learn.
I don't see him do that fast move too often, so that scared me.
Yo, Viking jump scare. Let's go.
I think so, because this boss, yeah. Honestly, they should have just done this like the Final K Roll boss in Donkey Kong Country 2, where he has this insane pattern, but if you hit him once, it's just over.
True, yeah. I like that one a lot.
Plus it led to one of my favorite clips from the classic era of Pure Parry, where I was like, "Hey, shit ass, you want to see me speed bridge?" And then Diddy immediately eats shit, and then Dixie just does the fucking fight first try.
Yeah, I remember that, dude.
That
So
like,
good.
yeah. I'm a little iffy on the older streams, but that moment is like still one of my favorite bits.
It's really good.
Like me genuinely going from like, okay, this is a bit, and then it just goes, oh my god, wait.
And I just imagine Diddy saying, "You're bad.
You're bad, you're bad, you fucking suck.
And Dixie killed him.
Alright. We're in it. We are so back. Yeah, you have to hit him like dead center, because if you hit him even slightly to the left or right when you throw it back at him, he just tilts and it's the worst.
Yo, tilts, like Yoshi, tilt and tumble. No, Kirby.
Yoshi tilt. Yoshi's universal gravitation.
Kirby's totally tubular.
When you throw it back at him.
Don't. Don't say that.
Oh, come on. Come on, Toby. No, okay, so like one of my favorite bits that I've like adopted recently. I've been watching Markatoto play Danganronpa, and and whenever they bring up the word determination in that game, Mar just quietly goes, "Come on, Toby."
Yeah.
So I've just kind of adopted that a little bit. It's really good.
That's awesome. It just totally just made
Those streams are like the optimal way to experience Danganronpa, by the way.
True.
So far, anyway. He's still not out of chapter 1. So far, so good.
Yo.
I don't know if he'll ever play Dangan 2. Which is a shame, because that's like the good one.
Damn. I do remember the one YouTuber who tried to play one of the Spirit.
The fucking Ultra the Spirit Girls guy is so funny. This game doesn't even deserve custom thumbnails, dude.
I haven't even watched the video, but I think I can tell it's really good.
The guy who just increasingly fucking like gave up on that game, which I mean, yeah, honestly fair.
Yeah. I heard that game was awful.
This may be a hot take. I don't usually consider video games like evil. I think that's over dramatic. But Ultra Despair Girl I'm sorry.
I haven't even played it. That's how evil it is. You don't even know how to. You don't even need to play to know how evil it is.
I can understand why people like it. There's some good character stuff in there, and the gameplay can be enjoyable. But
This is gameplay.
it's like a third-person shooter thing.
What?
yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't think that was it.
Maybe it was because I played it with a friend, but I remember the gameplay being all right at the very least.
At least.
It's like bad Resident Evil. I mean, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you could say that. Can't you just jump on his head when he's like on the right?
I fucking wish, but his spikes are magic or some bullshit, so this is the one spiky enemy I can't jump on.
Oh, man. It's not that they're too spiky, they're too cool.
Yeah.
Man,
I mean, I will say they at least they made Toko Fukawa a good character in that game, so they got that going for it. At least from what I remember, I haven't played that game in years, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I remember her being better in that game.
yeah, in the default one at least. I heard they did that at the very least.
That's literally the only good part of it. Okay, okay, I'm glad I'm right. I'm glad I'm right. Never wrong, I'm never wrong.
They never punish.
Toko is maybe the worst survivor from Dangan 1 until then. Fair enough. At least Yasuhiro was funny. Sometimes. That fucking reminds me not to keep discussing Danganronpa because that really shows how far I've fallen with this boss. But like,
yeah.
Wasn't there like I remember there being some sort of like side story in Ultra Despair Girls, like just some sort of like novel thing with Yasuhiro, but I don't remember anything about it. Which I think is a testament to Yasuhiro as a character. When he's not funny, he got nothing.
Damn. That sense. He's like the Diddy Kong of Danganronpa. The Donkey Kong.
The Diddy Kong of Danganronpa! Shut up! You're right, he had one merit in the first game, and then in the one where he's back, it's gone.
It just happens to the most
Hero's mom is a
all
more
time.
developed character than Hero. That's fucking crazy, and you're right.
Yeah,
Plus, she's kind of swag.
it's unfortunate.
I don't play Danganronpa since it's flying all right over me. That's for the best.
Yeah.
That message just reminded me of like the funniest era of my streams when Hana would just randomly go onto the Danganronpa wiki, not knowing anything about the games and just reading stuff out of context.
That's an awesome way to spoil yourself on the story.
Yeah. She thought it was so funny.
It's something just going to random wiki and learning things from the character.
Because yeah, if you read those things out of context, those games are really funny.
Yeah.
Who are these guys? Where's Funky Kong? Yeah, they're just taking all the credit. I do think it's fucked up they didn't make some sort of new cinematic for Funky, but it is what it is.
Oh, that was good. I'm glad the stream was unhinged.
Yeah, luckily the final boss broke me enough to where we got back to our standards.
Yeah.
Lord. I do think it's very funny that Donkey Kong steals like the bad guy's like horn that makes ice dragons, and then all of a sudden it just becomes a fully functioning saxophone.
Yeah, that's the Donkey Kong effect. He just does that. Or maybe he learned how to play saxophone so good that he just any wind instrument that looks remotely similar to a saxophone, he can just turn into one.
Yeah. God. I mean, these monkeys have always had some sort of like musical elements about them. Diddy used to play the guitar back in Donkey Kong 64.
Exactly, yeah.
I learned that the P from VeggieTales is canonically racist and French.
What? I didn't know that.
Are you saying what because of the racism or the French?
Both? I didn't know anyone in VeggieTales was any nationality.
God. God. Yeah, French P, baby. God. Man. But yeah, it's still a good game. The bosses still suck, but everything else is pretty great.
At least the bosses could be worse. Mario, Josh. No, not Josh.
No Sonic
Josh, yeah.
Superstars.
Sonic Superstars.
The first two bosses I'd say are actually alright, yeah. Because, like, in the second one, you can, like, speed through it if you know how to position your throws.
True, yeah. The first two bosses except the first one. No, not the third boss. The three baboons, no.
Yeah, the baboons are the worst one, I think, aside from the final boss. Is Superstars good single player? Yeah, the levels are genuinely pretty good single player. It's just the bosses are not great.
Me one Fractal boss assign.
it takes 1.5 Fractal intros to hit the final boss of Sonic Superstars once.
Jesus. 1.5? Why would they do that? I think they should start using Fractal wait time as an example of like what constitutes good boss design, honestly.
God.
Man. Of course.
Yeah, they have a timer in this game in Sonic Superstars, and yet you don't time out. They don't have a time over in that game if it hits the red zone. So like, what's the fucking point? Just have that in like Time Attack and nothing else, dude.
Yeah.
Lord. Man.
Horse.
Oh. I can't wait until Perry plays this next year in exactly 2 months.
True.
No, I tend to do this in like Novembers typically. But like, yeah.
It's the after Thanksgiving party, or the after party Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Man. Anyway, I could stop now, but also, I could show off the secret stages, I guess, since I don't tend to do that very often here. We've already hit time.
Nice.
You think Donkey Kong celebrates Thanksgiving? Not. I don't think he knows.
Not in the American way.
They have like their own like version of Christmas in the Donkey Kong Country cartoon. I know that much.
Wait, what is the own version then?
Yeah, they have the Congo Bongo Festival of Lights.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. That show was just making shit up on the fly, but to be fair, back in the 90s, these like game franchises didn't really have much to go off of. Which is why in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, half of the cast is just pulled from Super Mario Bros. 2. Shoutouts to my boy Bowser for having like a really fucking prominent role as Bowser's right-hand man in that show for some reason.
Yeah, yes. The one.
And then once Super Mario Bros. 3 came out, they were like, oh, we can make a new show with the Koopalings, and then they just got rid of Bowser entirely. Which is kind of a shame.
Damn.
It's also weird because, like, in the Mario cartoons back then, they gave all the Koopalings different names from what they actually are, even though they had fully translated names. Like, there was Larry was Cheatsy Koopa. Fucking Iggy and Lemmy were Hip and Hop.
That's funny.
Yeah. I'm good. It's just a bit odd looking back. And then you get to Super Mario World cartoon where they add Yoshi and Oogtar, whoever the fuck that is.
Bro, the worst character
The
ever.
worst character in any of these shows. But it does have, but his existence did lead to like my favorite out of context Bowser line from one of these shows where he's like, and remember, Oogtar spelled backwards is rat goo. What does that mean? What does that mean, Bowser?
No way. Wait, why did he say that?
I don't know, but it's
Was he doing a political campaign? That's the only feasible explanation I can think of.
God, you saying political campaign also just beamed back into my head the episode in the Mario Brothers 3 cartoon where they decide to, like, instead of having like monarchy or whatever, they decide, hey, let's like run a presidential thing and have Peach go against Bowser.
Yeah, they did
and
that.
Bowser commits voter fraud, of course.
He would.
Yeah. God. Oogtar is like the Scrappy-Doo of the Mario cartoons.
I was going to say, they just made Scrappy-Doo 2 for no reason. They made it to make the show worse. It couldn't have been too good, I guess.
It's so funny to me that Deke made 3 Mario cartoons and 3 Sonic cartoons. And they all kind of have like the same trajectory in a sense. Because you have the first one, which is just some sort of kooky off-the-wall bullshit with the Mario Brothers Super Show and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Then you got the slightly more serious one that still has that goofy vibe to it with the Mario Brothers 3 and Sad AM. Then you have whatever the fuck happened after that with Sonic Underground and Mario World.
Yeah.
Mario World gave us Mama Luigi though, so it's peak.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. One is slightly more peak than the other.
But Sonic Underground has that theme song.
That is true. It is a pretty good theme song.
God, shoutouts to Sonic Underground for introducing Manic and Sonia, Sonic siblings, who are also voiced by Jaleel White.
Wait,
that show is a fucking farce. Yeah, all 3 of the hedgehogs are voiced by the same guy in that show. And it's when you notice it's you can't unhear that.
No way.
Did Mario Wonder have the reverb part? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. When Luigi gets crushed, there's a sound that plays there that is eerily similar to the part with reverb, and it's really fucked up. I don't know why they did that. Probably just the stock sound effect that they had on hand.
How did they have reverb in back then?
I know, reverb wasn't invented until the 2010s.
Exactly.
God. The one thing this piece of shit glide is useful for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to have like,
Waiting.
it's a stone, Luigi. You did. I used to have fucking DVDs of like most of the fucking Mario cartoons back in the day. So yeah, I remember a lot of shit from them off the top of my head. Like the really fucked up episode of Super Mario Bros. 3 where Bowser starts dumping his like sewage in the real world and everybody starts turning into like Bowser like clones or something, or Bowser zombies. It's fucked up. That episode is really weird. But it also ends with the fucking Statue of Liberty turning to the camera and saying, "Those Mario Brothers really are super." So I don't really know what they were cooking.
They must have gone and done some of that Bowser sewage.
They were up in that sewage, dude. God. Also that one episode about racism.
Oh yeah.
You ever think they'll learn that lesson in the real world, Mario? Yeah, when humans get as smart as mushrooms. And then he stares at the camera for 3 seconds straight.
Yeah. Honestly, what a powerful message.
God. I mean, he was real for that, let's be honest.
Yeah, he was. Absolutely.
He was kind of spitting. God. Man. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember other episodes off the top of my head. Because I can't really look them up when I'm playing the game. Oh yeah, the Super Show had this like thing where like they kept like doing episodes that were like movie parodies. One of them was like fucking one of them was Star Wars.
May the mushroom be with you.
It was May the Pasta Be With You, which
Oh yeah.
Okay, man. And there's also this one animation error where like there's supposed to be this countdown for them to like Koopa and his people to fire like this laser, but they show the wrong time at one point, like it's earlier in the countdown than it was in the episode before. So fucking God, I don't know what conditions they were working under over there, but I feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been.
Sorry.
It couldn't have been too good, like working conditions. But hey, those shows are iconic. Their versions of King Koopa and Robotnik are burned into my memory.
Yeah, you cannot deny. At least somehow they managed to make every like video game cartoon villain very memorable, except Ganon. The CDI games had those.
Yeah, no, nobody is talking about Ganon from the Deke cartoon Legend of Zelda. They're too busy focusing on the "Excuse me, princess."
Yeah, because that Ganon has nothing going for him. How is he gonna beat CDI Ganon? Impossible.
Exactly. How are you gonna beat the goat Morshu?
Exactly. The guy who only has like 2 lines, and he already is speaking all the Bible, speaking nothing but that.
Exactly. Also,
that video, that's like 8 days, by the way.
God, I remember the fucking songs in the Mario 3 and World cartoons. Ooh. I don't remember anything about them, but I know they exist. They tried so hard to be the Donkey Kong Country cartoon before the Donkey Kong Country cartoon came out.
Yeah.
Because, like, I will say, at least half of the songs in Donkey Kong Country, the cartoon, are genuinely pretty alright, at the bare minimum.
No, yeah.
Some of them are just stupid, but some of them I'm like, yeah, I could listen to this and not feel like a shell of a man.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely play this in front of the hoes on like.
Dude, you want to play Our Love Is Stronger Than a Golden Banana in front of the hose? Holy shit. Oh my god.
I just remembering that funny image of the Courage and Cowardly Dog with the caption, "Stupid dog, you played video game music in front of the host."
God.
And
Oh yeah, fucking Captain N. I never watched Captain N. I only watched the good Deke cartoons and also Mario World and Sonic Underground.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna kill me.
Oh.
Nuts, you're so incredibly real, did you know? I think they know.
Yeah.
God. This is like the hardest one of the stages, if I remember correctly. After this, the other two are like no problem.
No, yeah, absolutely. By that I mean, I also struggle with this one a lot.
But yeah, God. They did have like yeah, the old cartoons, their villains were hit or miss, but man, when they hit, they fucking hit, dude.
No, they didn't.
I'll say it. I still think Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik is like my favorite version of that character.
Probably.
I thought I was rid of you, you fish-fondling fruitcake.
He just said the most random shit and it worked, honestly.
God, yeah. Also, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik is basically single-handedly responsible for teaching me how to roll my R's. So like,
Yeah. No,
yeah,
absolutely.
he was real for that one. Imagine if I mean, yeah, I've heard of the show. I've just never I've heard of like the stuff that goes on in that show. I just never watched it. I know about the weird ass mother brain they have in that show because Vinny Vinesauce does what I assume to be a pretty good impression of the voice. I'll give this one more try and then I'll just skip to the other two stages because I'm wasting daylight over here. And by daylight, I mean the sunset at 5:30.
Yeah. Winter fans be like, yes, it's 4 p.m.
Yeah.
And it's just pitch black. Yeah.
Woo! Man. God, it is. Yeah. I'm just thinking. I really am just thinking right now. Autumn Enjoyers Stay winning is all, perhaps.
Yeah, this stage is... I like the stages. They're hard, challenging, but they're rewarding actually.
Yeah, I've already beaten this before though, so I'll just skip to the next two.
Auto Enjoyers Stay winning. True, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, Rubbish. Autumn is my favorite.
Look at the Yoshi, dude. I gotta get him off of here.
Yeah, I noticed that he was just there the whole time. I tried to look for a background removal, but I didn't find it.
I mean, remove.bg is pretty good. It only lets you keep like a smaller version of the images for free, but like for something like that, it's fine.
Yeah.
I got nothing against him. It's just I keep seeing him there, and it just reminds me that I put him there, and I'm just thinking, you know, maybe this stream was unhinged enough. Who knows? Hold on, Nez, can you please read Lucan's newest message for me? Because I can't read it while playing this and it's knocking me out a little.
I'm looking at Captain N Wiki, and Samus Aran doesn't appear in the cartoon series because storyboard artist and writer Jeffrey Scott never heard of her, despite the character's archenemy being the cartoon show main villain. It's so funny.
Yeah, fucking Mother Brain is in that show, but Samus isn't there because they never heard of her apparently.
They could even add like the spacesuit.
I mean, you know, if Samus was in that show, they would have called her Metroid.
Absolutely. They called Rockman Mega Man.
Which I mean, hey, in hindsight, with Dread lore, kind of works, but
Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
I am very glad that recently, at least based on the games I've played, that Nintendo has been just putting out the best video game finales known to God.
True.
We were kind of in a rut for a while, but like recently it's basically been all bangers based on what I've played. Because, like, yeah, the Metroid Dread final boss is, like, one of my favorite final bosses in any game. I was just thinking about that, and I was like, man, that game is fucking great.
It's really good. Played the demo, yeah. I need to buy the whole game eventually.
Splatoon 3, Mario Wonder, Tears of the Kingdom, Dread, Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
True.
Oh. Hell, even the fucking Magalore epilogue in Return to Dreamland Deluxe has a pretty good, like, finale.
Pikmin 4.
Yeah, Pikmin 4, even if I don't like that final boss as much as Plasm Wraith, it's still, like, very close second.
I like what they did with, like, with Olimar Louis a lot, honestly.
Yeah. God, yeah, like, I don't remember specifically, but I feel like I did almost cry from the ending of Kirby in the Forgotten Land, because that final boss is just so overwhelming.
Yeah, especially the True Arena one.
I love when Funky Kong takes damage in this game because his sound just sounds like he's getting stabbed. He's like, ooh! It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm glad we're at the era where we got finales like, like with this game's Lord Frederick, who I only know the name of because they give us the name in the fucking figure descriptions.
or Yoshi's New World. Bowser.
Oh, dude, don't get me started. If you get me started on Yoshi's New Island's final boss, I will not stop. I'm warning you right now.
Okay.
That fucking most of that game is inoffensive, but that final boss fills me with some kind of vehement, like, venom.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Scarlet too, Jesus. Like, I didn't even play that game. I watched Ollie stream the finale, but when that Toby Fox song comes on, it's like one of the most, like, effervescent things I've ever heard.
No, yeah, I love the final boss in that game. It was really good. I know the game gets a lot of flack, and yeah,
I mean, yeah, rightfully so, but like, there's a lot of heart in there, which is like, based on what I've heard, more than you can say for Sword and Shield.
No, absolutely. Like, I really badly need a different version of Scarlet and Violet that was just like that just had a normal game development time frame.
They cannot keep pushing the Pokemon. They cannot keep pushing Game Freak like that. Yeah, it's kind of getting to like a breaking point, I feel.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Pokemon Gen 10, 2026.
2026. I hate that you're right.
But yeah, fucking anyway, Yoshi, since Jacob wants to know so badly, fucking Yoshi's New Island. They do the baby Bowser fight from Yoshi's Island original again, but it's not nearly as cool because he's not like running towards you or anything. He's just kind of standing back there and you throw the giant gimmick eggs at him. And like if that was it, then fine, that would be an okay final boss. But then, the fucking adult Bowser just suddenly warps through time and space. It's not even part of the like main plot like in Yoshi's Island DS. He just shows the fuck up out of nowhere in the final boss. They don't try to lampshade it. They don't try to like say he's doing something in the background. The text literally reads, "Suddenly warping through time and space, King Bowser appears." And then you fight some face with the metal legs, I don't remember. And then he grows giant, and it's just the baby Bowser phase, but easier because the target you are hitting is bigger, and it pisses me off.
Oh. Fucked up part too.
Yeah.
In the DS game, they did that already. The formula was you fight baby Bowser, but like the actual baby Bowser that's in your party for a little while, which is cool actually.
Yeah.
But then they go into adult Bowser, and then they go into the imitation of the original Yoshi's Island boss with the giant Bowser, with adult Bowser.
Yeah. I don't remember.
So they already,
I never
they
got
already
that
did
far.
the formula, which is fucked up.
If I remember correctly, Yoshi's Crafted World actually did have a unique baby Bowser fight at first. Like, they have him inside this weird craft mech, and it's actually pretty cool. And then the second phase is just giant baby Bowser again, and I wanted to strangle them. Like, oh. I would like to say, when I say Nintendo's been on a hot streak with finales recently, Yoshi games are the exception, as a matter of fact.
You know, it has been a while. Crafted World was like, what, 5 years?
Oh yeah, I was so angry that I just launched past the goal on my first take. Oh, that was fucked up of me. God. Yeah, I try not to get like too mad over video games because I like to think of myself as like a pretty mellow human being. Like I was able to laugh off most of Super Monkey Ball Adventure. But like, good God. Sometimes you just play a game and it's like, Jesus.
It does make you feel like that.
Yeah. Oh wait, that was a jump one. Every game is someone's favorite, but some people are objectively wrong. Yoshi's series is like Silent Hill After 4, copy the best part of the series. This implies that the next Yoshi game will be partially written by AI, and that scares me.
Man.
Fucking Silent Hill Ascension is the most pathetic thing I've seen in my life.
Oh, jeez.
They gave a Silent Hill game a battle pass.
I can't believe they could do that.
Dude, only Konami.
Yeah.
Look out for the Silent Hill 2 remake where they're giving Pyramid Head an origin story for some reason, even though Pyramid Head already has an origin story. It's Silent Hill fucking 2.
Oh, man.
I haven't even played Silent Hill 2, but I am able to understand that at the very least.
No, they gotta make it relate to Pachinko's this time.
Konami is only good for making like collections of their previous work at this point. And also I hear the Bomberman games are like 5 out of 10, so whatever, it's fine. Those are fine. Those get a pass.
How can you? I guess Bomberman is like fine. It's not a simple formula. You can't really mess up.
Yeah, Bomberman is fine. They have some of that Puyo Puyo Tetris energy in its story, so like it's fine.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like how silly the stories are in that game.
Ooh. Also, Super Bomberman R is very funny because we were talking about how Konami mistreats the Silent Hill series. Shoutouts to the Pyramid Head Bomberman that they added as part of the Konami crossover
Right.
shit.
I forgot.
They also had a David Hayter, not David Hayter, no, a fucking Solid Snake Bomberman voiced by David Hayter, the original Solid Snake voice actor, which I find very funny. They brought him back for that.
That's actually kind of awesome.
Yeah. God. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, Konami sucks balls, but I can't be mad at the Bomberman R games. They're just silly goofy.
They're just a little guy of video games. Can't be mad at a little guy.
It's sort of like how the only thing Ubisoft had going for a while was Rayman. It's like, yeah, you have something good going on here, I guess. Don't worry, Luke, and I have no intention of ever playing Hello Neighbor. It's okay. I've heard what you have to say about it, and I think, yeah, I'm good. I'll play good horror games on this channel, except when I played Resident Evil 5 and 6.
Yeah. And
I'm not playing fucking Ban Ban.
No.
PayPal me $10,000 US.
Yeah.
Not to fucking bring up Marketoto again, but shoutouts to him putting the fucking entire Garten of Ban Ban series as the midway point of his donation goal, and then he realized as soon as it hit halfway in the donation goal, he's like, oh fuck, I should have made it like for the full fucking $1,500. So now he's gonna stream the entirety of Ban Ban at some point, so that's lovely. Love that for him. Ugh. But you probably enjoy Ban Ban more than Hello Neighbor. That's probably true. I'd also probably enjoy Super Monkey Ball Adventure more than I fucking enjoy Super Monkey Ball Step and Roll. Although Step and Roll does have a killer soundtrack, so I have to give it something.
I mean, they basically added Monkey Ball in the original Wii Fit game.
Oh yeah, with the fucking, yeah. You're right, actually. Okay.
Let's go!
What about FNAF Security Breach? I don't know if my computer can handle that.
Yeah. And even then, I wouldn't, personally.
Yeah, I feel like my computer would combust.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway. Oh, I'm out. Jesus, that was... that was a lot. I'm glad we had some good discussions today. Big Western game dev energy. Kind of, but it also simultaneously has more passion than like 60% of Western games, so like...
Yeah. It's like,
but it is optimized like shit, yes.
It's like you can tell the people that worked on it put their all into it, but like
they were trying, but like there's just so much shit that fucks that game up, unfortunately.
Should have tried harder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I only watched the Markiplier. I only watched the Markiplier playthrough, so I can't really say.
Same.
But
the moment that's been ingrained in my mind is the one where he's in the elevator with Freddy, and then he's talking to Freddy, and Freddy just disappears. He just flips out of existence.
Hold on, wait. Bro went.
Yeah.
God. But yeah, anyway. Good video game we had. See you back here next year, where I'll probably race Nuz, but we'll see if we'll see though.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully it happens, because I think it would be pretty good.
Yeah.
And thankfully we didn't race, because I would get my ass kicked. I'm barely finishing like the final world, Like, I'm not
Yeah.
into the final boss.
Fair enough. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I will get going now. Bye.